Below ride. Below ride. Top of the top. Top of the top. Hump day, my people. DP Rocker, my brother. What's poppin', guy? My guy. I'm saying. And we in this thing. You feel me? Let's do what we usually do in this, in this A.M Cleanup. I rock out for a minute, then my guys come up, or the queens come up, and we just cook up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They asked for that boy G5 to turn up. So hey, that's what I've been doing, and I've been kicking out some dope shit. And thank y'all for making my channel pop and grow, and we on our way. You feel me? Jose Diaz, yo, the Wise Press, salute my brothers. Yahweh, salute my brother. Thank you, Beto, salute to you again, Queen. And we on our way, man. We all on our way. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just my channel by myself, I ain't got no channel if y'all ain't here to rock with me and support me. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all. Just know that, more than y'all may know. I appreciate y'all time more than dollars. Because anybody can get some money, but everybody ain't gonna give you their time, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that go for some of y'all head, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can make some money or spend some money, but everybody's not gonna give you their time. And that's a motherfucking fact. So shout out to all my core subscribers, my community, my fam that rock with me every day. Just know I appreciate all the love, you know what I'm saying, support and respect y'all show up, brother. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Yahweh. I'm on my way to work myself. Phil J508, salute to you, bro. DS, salute, bro. I mean, it's just what it is, bro. Everybody not willing to give you their time, bro. Opulent LD, appreciate you in that cash out, my boy. Always coming through, showing love to you, brother. All love, my brother. Just know I appreciate you, my guy. We're gonna jump it out. Victor Conti, aka Victim Condom, because he's a dickhead. So Victor Condom, let me tell you something about this fool. I don't trust a cheat, a rat, or just a somebody that's not honorable. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of them guys that shouldn't even really be in the sport, but unfortunately, boxer haven't indicted that man, so it ain't shit they really gonna be able to do about that. And if they're allowed then shit, they want that man around. Just do. Salute my bruh. So, he around because people allowed him to be around. Quick, Honey Bun, what's up, baby? What's going on this morning? My thickums, what's good? But it's like, he's not getting no bad rap though, you know what I'm saying? Only thing they gonna say is that, none of his athletes that he coached ever really popped dirty. People made a pop dirty that was in his gym. Okay. Well, if they in his gym and he popped dirty, what the fuck do you think they most likely got the drugs from? Or what did you think they most likely got the steroids that they were trying to use to go undetected? You know what I'm saying? You have a steroid cheat. You think he's not going to figure out how to finesse the system. You know what I'm saying? That's like, y'all, people gotta be smarter than that. If you can't think for 1 second that this man don't still have connection or don't know how to maneuver or finesse the system. You know what I'm saying? But whatever he doing, it ain't working too well because, I mean, I ain't seeing nobody come out way stronger. You know what I'm saying? Their conditioning might increase, but I don't see them just going in and flatlining folks. You know what I'm saying? All those supplements, I mean, what are they doing? Is blood taking them? Most likely, I don't know. You know, that's for speculation. We have no idea. You know what I'm saying? We have no idea. But, you know, I don't think we asking, you know, on Terrence Crawford part, just sign the contract so we can get it going. Why, whatever he is, I don't know. But he been around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, he know the ins and outs of the game. Just like Bob Arum been around so long, he know the ins and outs of boxing and how to maneuver and finesse business. It's the same thing with Victor Conte, man. The man been around so long, and you know, he know what to do and what not to do. Like it ain't shit that this man can't get his hands on. So I don't trust him, and I wouldn't trust my fighter with him or be in this camp. Not at all, not one bit. But for him to be speaking out on Earl Spence and making heinous accusations on a man that never failed a drug test is fucking absurd. You know what I'm saying? I find it ironic that a person that is potentially gonna fight him is the person you hating on, and now he in your gym using your facility now. Ain't that ironic? You hating on the man, but his next potential fight is a person that's now back in your gym. Or, you know, it's like it's just kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Or I would say weird. It's kind of ironic that he's there again now. When have we seen him hooked up to that oxygen machine hitting the bag? I mean, we haven't seen that like that. We see Devin Haney using it quite a bit. As far as Bud, no, you had the sponsorship on your shorts and all that shit. Just to promote the brand. That's all. That's a promotion deal. You promote our brand on your trunks. Bud said, okay. Skills from New Orleans, salute to you. What's good, bro? I know, that's what I'm saying. You should do sports. You know what I'm saying? You know, you start singing like Canary on Barry Bonds and all that type of shit, and he never been convicted for steroids. He only had steroid allegations. I wonder why he had allegations though. Look no further than Victor Conte. He is the one who co-signed with the Valco shit. Yeah. Went to jail for 4 months. Why you go to jail for 4 months on some shit like that? You know why? Because that nigga snitched. Yeah, he will. For 4 months? Come on, man. Let's be serious now. Red Fox, what's good, homie? Watch, salute my guy, Watch. Australia's on. What's going on, Watch? Yeah, so I just find it like very strange. Like So y'all wasn't to trust this dude who's known to, you know, play with the supplements or the needle or whatever instrument or tool he used to administer his, you know what I'm saying, his go-go juice. You know what I'm saying? That country sauce. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is, that's what he whipping up. But the funny part is, who is it actually helping? Mikey, I see something, Garcia. Got his ass beat pillar to post. J-Rock, but you got your ass knocked out on Smack. Yeah, Victor Conti. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't see nobody. I mean, Haney is Haney. Like Bill clarified, like we just go there for the knowledge to learn about stuff and to use a facility. We're not necessarily taking the stuff. I'm like, hey, whatever it is, shit ain't really working. I don't know if it's supposed to give you more energy, boost it. Yeah, boost all your levels up so you can, you know, keep your energy and perform longer. I don't know. But whatever it is, it ain't clearly ain't working. Hey, watch it. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like how you the pound for pound best fighter in the world, right? You're the pound for pound best fighter in the world. But at the same time, you gotta go try to find some extra additive during this time. And it's about as soon as you about to get ready to prepare for Earl Spence, now you gotta go get the country sauce. Yes, he has destroyed careers. Watch him. Oh yeah, I know he said something. Comments real quick. Yeah, he didn't destroy a career. Hell nah, skills, it ain't giving us the power. Yeah, that was gonna be my next point. So what happened to, you know, Brian McIntyre being this quote unquote great trainer? You know what I'm saying? I mean, other than Bud, I mean, you don't have another champion up there. Who's even in championship contention that you coach? You know what I'm saying? People think about it. Who else does Bo Mac have? Think about it. Just think about it. Bud carries Bo Mac. And if without Bud, shit, Bo Mac wouldn't be popping. I mean, he's just not that good of a trainer, man. He's just not that good of a trainer, in my opinion. And Bud carried him with his skills and athleticism to be able to be the only fighter he has that can make adjustments and go in there and do what he needs to do to get the win. Very fun. That's what I'm saying, Jose. He never tested positive. It was only speculation. But look at them. They still deny Barry Bonds to become part of the Hall of Fame because of that man. That man shined the light and put the spotlight on Barry Bonds' back. That's why Victor Conti, he's the man that put the spotlight on them dudes back. Hey, exactly. Yeah, watch it. Crawford is fine. He don't need snack, bro. Right. You see what I'm saying? That boy watch. It's like they're purposely trying to create and paint this picture and this narrative just to have something to, mudsling on Earl Spence name. A lot of people didn't want Earl to win. A lot of people didn't expect Earl to get their stoppage. That's why people are up in an uproar and frenzy right now, because he broke his ass. And people feel like, oh man, he's cheating. He just came off a layoff. He haven't had a stoppage in like three fights. He still can't stop nobody. But in doing so, he was having fat camps too. Then he got on this shit. He was on this shit, but he really got all the way on top of his shit in his game and started being the best Earl Spence that he could be. Making adjustment for the nutritionist, you know what I'm saying? Using Blu-ray, then using a new guy, then, you know what I'm saying? He might alternate or use both for the next camp. We don't know. Who knows? And we just, happy to see it. Earl Spence is fully locked in on top of his game. Now, we as real boxing fans and supporters of Earl Spence are happy. But the Terence Crawford fans, unfortunately, are not happy. They're mad. They upset that Earl Spence got their stoppage. Why are they mad? Because they wanted to say that Bud had a bigger or better victory than them, or than, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to admit that. Then they still can yet to say that even though they feel like Bud is gonna win the fight, they can't even open their mouth and remotely say that Earl Spence can win. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my problems. They can't even say that Earl Spence can win. These motherfuckers head so far up Bud Crawford ass. They can't accept that Earl Spence is a great fighter as well, and he can win the fight. They so fucking stupid that these idiots would tell you that there's no way Earl Spence beat Bud Crawford. But Bud Crawford got every way to beat fucking Earl Spence. Huh? Like, bruh, if it's a 50-50 fight, how the fuck can one fighter have all the faith and all the skills in the world to beat one, but the other one doesn't have? What's going on, bruh? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. That shit be crazy. Shit be bugging me the fuck out. What's good, Sal? What's good? Sal and Kale, what's good?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, that shit had me. Yeah, boy.
Well, what the fuck you say?
Ooh.
At like 10:30 and I see your message. I'm like, oh.
I wasn't tripping. Oh man. Oh yeah, we right. We good. Yeah, but it just be tripping me out. These fans thinking one fight is just so much better and so many miles ahead and leaps and bounds and talent than the other one. And I'm like, what the fuck are y'all looking at? Both of these guys are great talents. Both of them. And one of them is not so much greater than the other. They both are great fighters. They both hella talented. They both are going to do something to take care of this, secure their families, financial for a long time by, getting this fight done. Well, willing we get it. You know what I'm saying? Because boxing needs it. Boxing definitely needs it, and it's the best fighting the best. We want to see that shit. And if y'all can't beat Earl or couldn't beat Earl when he was like 50% focused, because he was halfway in it and halfway still doing his other shit, what do you think you're gonna do with a fully focused Earl Spence? I'm just wondering, you know what I'm saying? I just, wonder what people are going to do with a fully focused Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks gotta answer that shit. Like, the man is fully locked in. So what that mean now? If they couldn't beat him when he wasn't, what does that tell you? You're gonna have hell on earth trying to beat this man now. I'm telling you, the worst thing they could have done was let him rededicate himself, get refocused, re-locked back in, and rebirth his career. Because now, all the extra fluff shit that was going on in his life outside of the ring, he has removed those things. He has made himself, you know what I'm saying, eat, sleep, shit, boxing and his family. If he ain't, you know what I'm saying, doing something with boxing, he's doing something with his family. And nothing but respect. But shout out to Bud, because he always been on top of his shit, staying in shape and all that type of stuff like that. So shout out to him for that. But hey, we're not gonna negate the fact that Earl Spence is on the same type of time. What we're not gonna do. Pablo Escobar, salute to you. Yeah, man, I seen you coming. Yeah, I got a channel, man. I know you said you didn't know that, but yeah, I got one, man. We be doing it. Facts. That's a fact. Watch the 225 Boxing Talk. What's good, homie? Clear Schmier. What's good, brother? Good, bruh. Mark Wonderlick. What's good, Marky Mark? So, my people still counting this man out and all this other shit. That's how you know. A lot of these people that was hoping and wishing and praying on Earl downfall for him to lose and all this and all that. Even if he lose, he's cool, man. He got the love and the support of the fans. Some people, they just don't. And some of the shit is their fault. If you want to be technical about it. Yeah. Then just saying the man cheating. Like, people quick to throw their jacket on folks. Yeah, people quick to throw that jacket on the person real quick. Especially if it's a fighter that will be potentially trying to fight their favorite fighter. Oh yeah, they gonna throw some shit on this name real quick. You know what I'm saying? How many times have people tried to make steroid allegations for EJ, man? First it was his nipples, now he punching unnatural. I mean, he got 22 knockouts in 28 fights. Only 6 fights have came to the decision in his career. So obviously the man can punch. But people want to make or try to make you believe that, you know what I'm saying, Bud just punched so much harder and shit like that. No. Bud is a better finisher. Let me see you hurt. Real catch, real systematic breaking down. That's what it is. Shay girls, look to your queen, get that bread. Do your thing. Shout out to the hard working women out here. And that's just the sad, fucked up truth about it. And it's okay to like both fighters. They drew this wedge in the sand between both sides that you can't like one and you gotta hate the other. Like this is boxing. You can't tell me that I can't like Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, or I can't like Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. It's the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of great fighters out here. So with it being multiple great fighters, that means I only could choose one, and I can't like other ones, even if they're in the same division. No, sir. I don't think so. Or if you lose your career over, like all these narratives, like boxing is got in these fucking media members fucking it up. And look how many Hall of Famer and great fighters that we have. They have lost because they fought the best, and their career was nowhere near over. But there's just a new media narrative that they like to push upon people's career, and people scared to lose because they want to protect their oath, because they feel like people gonna write them off if they lose one time. That's why a lot of fighters do what they do. So they take fights they know that's gonna keep them in the winner circle. Unfortunately, that's what they do. They take fights that's gonna keep them in the winner circle. That's because they're going to get rolled off if they don't. It's sad, but it's true. Oh yeah, Jose, he would have killed Pacquiao, bro. It would have killed him. Would have killed that man, bro. Kill the part. It wouldn't have been pretty or been nice either. The shit would have been utterly disrespectful. It would have beat the lining out of Pacquiao, y'all. I mean, absolutely beat the lining out of him. But it's just how it go. Just do what's good, homie. My brother. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be tripping, acting like Earl ain't been doing shit. But you can't tell these dudes nothing though. That's what I say. They here so far. A bud ass. These motherfuckers can't even get oxygen for fresh air. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are Looney Tunes, man. Man, Chad, salute, bro. You step on that road, man. Exactly, Quee. Yeah. You gonna tell me who I can like. You gonna tell me who I can favor. What? I don't think so. Ain't no way in here you gonna tell me who I can be a fan of. Look, salute to you, homie. Salute to you. You mean tell me? Since I support a fighter, it's a problem. If it go against what you believe. Okay. See how that works? It's only a problem if the fighter doesn't have to fight against their favorite fighter. So that's what I say. People got selective energy, selective outrage, and selective hate. They hate only comes out when it goes against a black fighter that a lot of people got love for and respect and are pushing, but they want to have a narrative to make you believe something else. Unfortunately, that's how this system works with these idiots. These fools think that, oh, we can do this, or we can do that. Well, you very well can. But that's only opinion based. That's all it is opinion based. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to your own opinion. And nobody can get mad about their opinion. If you get mad about somebody's opinion, then who really has the problem? I ask you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't want to answer that question themselves. Unfortunately, that's what it is, though. Man, folks really are mad about your opinion on how you view something. Well, if you don't like it, don't listen to the content. If you don't like a person's opinion, why are you there? If you don't agree with their opinion, why are you there? If you don't like what they're talking about, why are you in on their content? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's simple questions that can be asked. Why don't you like this person? But a lot of people don't want to answer simple questions. It's very simple. See, people don't really have, like I say, they don't really have no hate. They just mad because people showing love to fighters that they don't agree with. Stormy B, man. Salute to you, Sensei. Bruce Jazz, salute OG. Okay, that's how it goes. Great show last night, Stormy. Doing scrapbook, man. That was dope, man. That was dope. I stopped coming and just was listening. Beautiful work, man. Beautiful work. Mm-hmm. Unscripted. Salute to you, man. Man, I hope I can help your shift go by faster, bro. Appreciate the love, the support, like. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it. But, you know, the selective energy in the outbreak. Just pay attention to how people move. Be in box. Okay. Yeah. So, Kano, what's good, bro? Be in boxing. What's good with you? Just pay attention. Selective outrage, selective energy, selective hate, selective everything. People only select individuals that they want to go against. You hear me? Okay, just do. Bang that cash. Happy birthday, just do. Pin your cash app in the chat, man. Let people show you some love for your B-Day. It ain't hurting me, just do. You know what I'm saying? Let people show you some love. It's your born day, bruh. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I'm tighten you up, just do. There you go, Jess. There you go. Happy birthday, my guy. It ain't nothing, dog. Oh, I ain't tripping, bro. I'm gonna be good regardless, man. Let everybody rock with you on your B-Day, you feel me? If they want to support and show you love, shit. Who am I to stop? That part, Stormy. Reaching greater audiences, man. What's good, Ray? That's my goal as well, Stormy. To reach a broader, bigger audience and, you know, keep putting out good content. I'm gonna do that regardless. That's a given. The good content part. But as far as, you know, reaching a broader audience, shit, I would like to, but hey, that is in due time. I'll take what I got now. You know what I'm saying? Who am I the one to complain? I shall not complain. But we gonna switch gears. I'll drop the link if anybody want to hop up. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Connor, that trigger room. I mean, I know you lit. Yeah, I know you lit about that. Yeah, so what do everybody think about Serrano and Katie Taylor this weekend, though? How y'all got that fight? This fight week, 2 women undisputed fights. Sean Cruz fight, undisputed. And so it's Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. Shout out to the women putting on. Shout out to the women standing up and actually getting in. Tim Moses, salute. My brother Skywalker, salute to you, my man. Salute. I got Serrano. I just feel like she's a little bit too much. You know, she moving up. Don't mean shit. Because it's about the skills. Your style that you present to make it difficult for your opposition. There'll be some fill-out rounds, but I feel like Serrano just too advanced on the offensive end. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no disrespect to Katie Taylor or nothing like that, but we're just talking about a offensive beast with a higher offensive output compared to a lower offensive output and a smaller offensive arsenal. You know, you throwing 30 punches around and she's throwing 60 punches around, you can get drowned out. You know what I'm saying? One, your output is not enough to keep up with that person's pace and output. So you're already going to be behind the 8 ball with the output and the pace that they fighting with. Two, Amanda Serrano, offensive arsenal with the combos and just the way she's able to, you know what I'm saying, get on the inside and work the body and, you know what I'm saying, get people out there, get stoppages and things of that nature. Or take it to the decision. I mean, she a beautiful woman, but she love to fight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no punking Amanda Serrano. You know what I'm saying? She gonna come in, always a game warrior, always a professional. And she come in to kick ass. That's what she do. She whoop ass for a living. And she good at it. Damn good at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Stormy, that was a great show, great breakdown. I'm glad you guys did it. You know what I'm saying? Just give, us younger guys something more to even look at or dive into on fighters that you may not have been privy to, So I'm just glad you guys out here doing good work, Stormy. Again, great show though. Great show. Birthday boy in this bitch. What's going down, my guy?
Appreciate you, man. What's good? What's going on this morning? I told you got me up. I seen that A.M Cleanup pop up. Yeah, it's about time.
Oh yeah.
I just dropped the little man off at school, and then my best activity is gonna start.
I already know what time it is, man.
I'm simple though. As long as I'm aggravation free, I win for the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need shit.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Man, hey,
good food, good smoke.
Priority change life though do you get? You know what I'm saying? You worry about, you know what I'm saying? You much rather have, some quiet, some peace of mind, peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? Want your energy, your vibrations high, you know what I'm saying? You don't want shit lowering your energy levels and things like this. You want to just be in a cool setting,
cool space,
place,
100%, bro.
Just enjoy yourself. Like, what she gonna do today? Nothing, man. If I ain't got to worry about shit, I can just chill.
That's a win. That's a win. That's a win. I ain't gotta worry about shit. I win for the day, bro.
Like nigga, life as a parent, you don't get too many days where you ain't really got to do too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you can just, alright. I mean, because usually always something going on. So, the events, if you got more than one, then, you know what I'm saying? You just times two that job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, that's what it is, unfortunately, shit. Hey,
I hear you.
It's a job we signed up for. Man, that's why people
on Serrano.
I let motherfuckers know. Go ahead, bro.
I was saying, I think her, just to add to your point, I heard you talking about the fight that's coming up. So I think Serrano body work might be a difference, might be a big factor. She goes to the body real well.
Oh yeah,
she makes up her pattern. With Katie Taylor, I think a problem that she might run into potentially is being predictable, and by that I mean she got a hell of a one too, but she like to throw that motherfucker over and over and over and over. And she seemed like she got a little bit of issues with the gas tank too, so that's something to look for. Body work and her gas tank, and you could expect the one too, because she gonna shoot that motherfucker, because that's her best weapon, her best combination right there. But I think outside of that, man, I just see Serrano being more polished, more rounded. She got more dimensions to her game. It seemed like in Katie Taylor. Katie been getting away with being a better boxer for the the better part of her career for the most part. And she older than what people think too. She ain't old as hell, but she a little older than what people think. She ain't hit 36 yet, but she getting there. She getting there. Yeah, she'll be there. Y'all ready? Oh. Yeah, so that's what I expect.
Yeah.
I think she gonna give her a run for her money. And that body work might, along with, Katie Taylor already having a questionable gas tank, somebody going to your body gonna make it work.
Okay, Stormy, I'll be looking forward to. Al B, salute to you, my guy. That's my dude right there, man.
Good dude. No Al B, man. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be looking out for it though, Stormy.
Oh, I'm glad you said that name. That's who I gotta go check. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now. That should take 2-3 seconds to subscribe.
Yeah, now I can hear.
Okay, yep. What's going down, my guy?
Going on.
Man, you know me. Same old shit on my end. Oh yeah.
Oh, he got a Amanda surrounding K. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this. I turned the notifications on too, Stormy. So I'm gonna be checking you out, bro.
Oh yeah. Stormy be cooking, man. That's my guy right there.
Subscribe, got my noties on. I got you. I'm definitely gonna check you out.
Yeah, man.
This page. I love to say that this is the home of the reciprocators on this page. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. The art of reciprocation. We practice that over him.
Yeah, it's an art that we take seriously. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why I definitely had to show just do some love on his birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that too, bro.
For sure. But not just that, but you know, definitely support on the page. I'm sure most of us already sub to you.
Sure.
Yeah.
So have a good day. And we all we got, man. People don't understand that, bro. We literally all we got.
For sure.
Supporting all the good brothers, man. All of them. So, is there anybody else I missed? Let me know. I'll go sub right now.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I think you missed too many.
You got 2 undisputed fights this weekend.
What I'm saying, 2 undisputed.
I think this is a good year, man. I think people underestimate. I think it's been a good year. Good year, man. I think it's picking up, man. The undisputed unifications, all types of shit going.
That Shakur one was a blessing because, you know, as we know, that shouldn't have happened. I think Bud put that in motion as far as doing Panther Bob. But hey, I'm thankful for it. Shakur definitely deserved it. So that's what's up.
There you go.
What's going on, my people, man?
The loco, man.
What's up, man? What's up? I'm on chill mode this morning, man.
He's out on chill mode.
Chill mode this morning, man. I've had my medicine, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you mellow yellow then.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I already know.
Yeah, bro. Shoot, man, that subcompact, bro. That joker failed me yesterday badly, bro. I'm like, oh hell no, she getting off rotation now.
Back target.
You broke up, man.
You breaking up?
What'd you say?
You know what he said? He went robotic on him.
Oh man.
Oh, it must be in a bad zone. Oh no, he at home. Shit.
Man, I'm finicky about my weapons, man. Shoot, they start we can't have you around. Not you ain't in the starting lineup, no sir. Oh, he said he in Target. That's why he decided Target.
Oh yeah, shit. I don't know why Target, boy. Even here, they do the same shit. Like they got a signal, like a signal jammer in that bitch or something. Bitch, I need to make a call.
Oh, stop. Just everybody just hold up a minute, man. The show has to go on pause for just a few seconds, okay?
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Here it comes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got my buttons because I'm mobile myself. You know what I'm saying? But oh Lord, she got the fire. That fire. Oh Lord, she got that.
This nigga here, boy.
Hey, little brother, you got to improvise, man. You know, when all else fails, improvise. You feel me?
Ash, what's good? What's good, sis?
Y'all should have already known. Y'all should have already known why I hit the pause button on live. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I ain't surprised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I already know what it is. I know what the play is. I'm like, well, there go Ash. Here comes Johnny.
Listen, man. Look, it is what it is. You know, man. Look, man. You got to be. Ain't nothing wrong, man, with showing love, man, to people like that, man. She a true queen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she know her shit, man. On top of all that, man, all bullshit aside, she know her boxing, bro.
Yeah, she do.
She know her boxing, man. A lot more people need to pay attention to her channel.
I appreciate women that know boxing. I really do.
Like I believe that's one of the most underrated channels out here, man. Is Ashley's Corner, man. Ashley being,
I agree.
Straight up, man.
Yeah.
She gives you logical breakdowns, She breaks down shit logically, man. I ain't gonna say I always agree with everything, but you ain't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But she do make her case, states her case, and makes sense about it, And once people do that, man, I'm okay with that, man. I'm okay with different opinions.
Yeah. Like if you say something, can you at least tell me why? Why you feel that way or why you view it that way? You know what I'm saying? If you can't do that, then I don't want to hear that shit. I don't. I'm be always honest with you.
I mean, I'm right alongside with her for a lot of it. I'm just saying that, there's minute occasions where I might look at it different, but I mean, for the most part, man, I'm in alignment with what she be saying. We kind of look at boxing similarly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we see quite a few things the same. You know what I'm saying? I like ass breakdowns, like how she view shit, and she stand on her square. You know what I'm saying? And who she believe in and who she believe is, you know what I'm saying, that dude.
I mean, we're going to disagree on who the best is down in the lower weights, of course. I say Shakur, she say Tank, you know what I'm saying? But, other than that, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? All love.
Right.
All good energy.
The funny thing is, I ride with Tank too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was telling people about Tank before he became a pro and shit. So, I'm high on him as well, man.
Yeah, Tank a bad dude, man. He's kicking a lot of ass. I mean, just like, him and Shakur, shit, they could beat each other. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you have in that fight, that's who you have.
Yes, sir.
We just like
they Shakur both say he think that's gonna be one of his mega fights. Tank. I'm from Jersey, so you already know. Shakur, one of my favorite fighters. Tank too, though.
See, that's a Super Bowl fight. That's what I be saying, man. It's a Super Bowl fight.
Facts. Definitely.
Like, who wouldn't want to be tuned in for that, man? If that was pay-per-view, who would not buy that pay-per-view? Like, seriously, man.
Only a fool would not buy it.
Boxing wins if that matchup ever happens. That's boxing winning.
That's exactly what I've been saying lately. Same thing with our other, the other fight we went. Yeah. Boxing wins, man. And we go back to supporting both fighters, win, lose, or draw. That's what I've been pushing anyway. I support them win, lose, or draw. I don't jump shit once you lose.
But that's the beautiful part about that matchup, man. You'd have to salute them even before the fight, before you know who's gonna win, lose, or draw. You gotta be saluting them because, like, yo, these two are willing and daring to be great. They're getting in this ring together. That's to be saluted and commended, not trash anybody, whether they win, lose, or draw.
Exactly. 100% agree.
We need more of that, though. We need a lot more of that kind of thing going on in boxing, man. Like, they're in two different positions right now, so it's not like to talk for right now, but, you know.
I mean, you know, people just gotta stick to their guns, you know what I'm saying? You know, and we are the people that gotta show them how to be real fans. When people lose, we don't write them off. We still support them. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all value, y'all work is needed, you know what I'm saying, on this YouTube thing. We see what the fuck we got in the media, you know what I'm saying? That actually has a machine behind it. What the fuck they doing? Pushing out bullshit, making up narratives and stories just for somebody to click on and like the shit. You know, so we need it in this game. Unfortunately, because I mean it's a lot of bullshit that go on and people ain't keeping a G when they hit that live button. A lot of these motherfuckers just doing it just so people can like the video. They can say, "Oh, I got 1 million views." Okay, you got 1 million views, but what did you get accomplished? What did you achieve? Did you reach out to the audience or get the message out like you wanted to? Nope. You know what I'm saying? So I look at a lot of that shit, man. Motherfuckers out here faking and shaking and shit. You know, so we need it. You know what I'm saying? Because we get better info than they be getting. And then they put out bullshit. You know, especially kind of, you know what I'm saying? My niggas get information and motherfuckers question shit like, bruh, he active out here. You might want to listen to what he's telling you. Because it's probably very well some good information. So why you think I'm so confident? Nigga, I be knowing shit.
I done got to the point, man, where I try not to say a lot, man, because it does get frustrating when people put a question mark next to it. You know? So it's like, you know what? I said sometimes I just gotta let things be unknown and shit, you know. Yeah, because it's more frustrating when you get questioned about it, you know. And I'm like, bro, why would I lie to you? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes I withhold. A lot of times I withhold a lot of information. It's just pointless, man, you know? That's how I look at it. But yeah, Ashley's right. Tank versus any of them is an $80 or more pay-per-view. And it's because who they are, but Tank is a pay-per-view star. Tank is already established as a pay-per-view star. I don't think anybody can question that, man. You know, he would be the A-side going into any of them, you know? No argument there. But that's, you know, that's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Apple and LD need a link again. Am I by myself up here? Shit. Oh yeah. Hey, well, my man Apple said he need another link and shit, man. I guess it went up.
I got you.
Right?
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. There you go.
I think a lot of it is, man, that when you tell people things, they already got their mind set on another thing, you know? They're already set on, oh, this guy's gonna duck. Oh, this ain't gonna happen. Or, oh, that ain't gonna happen. Connell, you done lost your mind talking about this, talking about that, or this venue, or they're gonna fight. Where they're gonna fight? Bro, I said, you know what, man? Let me just skip all that, man, and let them just be. Let them just be. And I be having a lot of information, man. I withhold probably about 90% of it. You know, I'll give them that little bit of 10% and see how they react to it. You know, and if they get to the question portion again, then I withhold the other 90% of it. That's just about how I do it, man. I'll throw the bait out there and see what it is, you know. And that's what it is, man. But sometimes I believe is, look, this ain't about nobody, but sometimes I believe is, man, that would ruin my life if I listen to that, then let me keep going with this thing so I can do my live. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's how I look at it. And that's cool. You know, like I said, I ain't got no problem with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do your thing, player. It is what it is. I'm just gonna go keep doing, you know, my avenue and shit, giving them the truth.
Right. What's this? Gio James, salute to you, bro. Roger Thompson, salute, bro.
Look at Quick. Feel free to text me the info. You know I believe what you say. I got you, Quick.
Eric O, salute to you, bro.
I don't know, man. I just be like, and I often say this shit. Sometimes for me, man, I think it's more frustrating knowing the shit than if I didn't know it. I don't know if that makes sense, man. Like,
yeah, I know where you coming from.
Like, if I want to talk about a subject on my live, if I know too much about it, it's more frustrating to do the live that way than if I just went with my opinion or what I thought was happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I think is going to happen, and knowing it is almost like, shit, you know, like, man, I can't dig into this deep as I want to because I know there ain't no wiggle room. I know that this is what it is. So, I don't know, man. It's a catch-22 situation, man, and I don't know. You understand what I'm saying?
I get it. That's why all these undisputed. That's right, Ash. They coming. They're coming close, too. Close together. You gotta love boxing right now, man. If you ain't being salty, you gotta love boxing right now. I do. Loving it right now.
Yeah, I mean, we had to go through certain events to get certain fights. You know what I'm saying? But we got them. So why people still bitching? That just let you know they some bitching.
That's what I'm like, man. I'm just enjoy it. Just enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. And call the bullshit out when you see the bullshit. That's cool.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
You know what I'm saying? That's all good. We get it.
Don't lie, bro. I'm hungry than a motherfucker, bro. Shit.
Boy, you and me both, boy.
I wake up hungry all the time. I eat too late. Wake up and feel like I ain't eat shit.
I'm hungry as hell right now, boy. I feel I'm on that. You shouldn't even brought that shit up. I was trying not to think about that shit.
Nah, that hunger be hitting different when you active, when you moving and shit. Bro, I'm stop to think for a minute. Like,
nigga, I'm over here cutting these springs at work. I'm like, God damn, boy, I'm hungry than a bitch, boy.
As soon as you stop to think, you're like, damn.
Boy. I'm over here. Damn.
Slim dude is like, one thing about me, I'm slim and I always look like I'm hungry. It's always hungry.
Right.
Oh, man. Motherfuckers see me and be like, I know he hungry. I know it. That boy ain't eating. Oh, man.
Look at this motherfucking Quick. Man, goddamn, get your girl. Talk about, well, I guess it ain't gonna help if I go cook breakfast right now. Get your woman.
Man, come on now, honey bun. You making me hungry. I'm getting jealous. Cause I'm hungry, goddammit.
You know what? Don't you dare even put in there what you about to cook either. Don't do it.
Watch her do it anyway. She gonna do it anyway just because her ass hard. She hard-headed as shit.
Man, shit. Lordy.
Look at her. I don't know how to cook.
Yeah, right.
There you go with this shit again, goddammit. You and this shit. I told your ass.
Queen capping, huh? She capping.
Yeah, she be capping. All the caffeine out.
I'm telling you, if you smoke, they probably wouldn't be like that. I really be telling people that. It's like, I don't be having them problems. Allergies and none of that. Well, go ahead and smoke you something good. Get the hell that. Get some good shit in your lungs. It's because you run around breathing all this pollen and shit. You don't go smoking some gas and sit in the corner somewhere. Chill out. That's my girl with the allergies and shit.
You definitely gonna eat if you smoke. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, for sure. I can smash something. As long as I eat when I'm supposed to, I can smash something. I don't wait too long. I'm good.
Yeah, like I'm hungry and I wait too long. If I wait too long, my appetite die down. Then I gotta go smoke. Then I'm ready to go.
Skinny, I call that the skinny dude problem. Or get something agitate you too much, and I was starving right before. Now the appetite shot, and I gotta go smoke to get hungry again.
Yep.
Bad as hell.
I understand, bro.
Dang.
Look what I'm about to do. Man, I'm about to get real raw with this shit, man. I'm about to jump off this motherfucking live. I'm gonna go eat. I see y'all later, bro.
All right, bro.
No doubt.
I'm about to have this shit. I'm going to go eat.
Said enough of this talking. I'm going to eat something. Yeah.
Nigga said, the hell with y'all. Y'all cool. I fuck with y'all, but nigga, my stomach is talking.
Yeah, I used to think I could go to work without eating that little breakfast in the morning. I'll try to be slick and skip it. Boy, and by the first break, I'll be dying, running on fumes. Like, man, I knew I should have did. Thinking because I'm skinny, I could just get it off. Nah, bro, my skinny ass is standing up there starved. God damn, I should have ate that breakfast sandwich.
Every time. Like, okay, cool. If you don't know how to cook, I'm 5'2". So I be telling, I'm 5'2". So you running around. Your man is a midget. God damn it.
Down on you, huh?
Looking down on the nigga. You gotta put a nigga. Gotta put a nigga in the pussy. Pop a nigga in the pussy, and that bitch say, "Hey." Come on, let me touch your little ass around. Here, a nigga like a kangaroo couch and shit. You put a nigga in the kangaroo pouch. I'm 5'2". I'm a little nigga. Quit you dating a little nigga. You got you a little nigga. I be fucking with her like she be fucking with me.
What time are your lunch break?
Cake's Kitchen. She making these empanadas today. I guess I'm gonna have to take a few of them for free. Alright. She be making my girl made a collard green and macaroni and cheese empanada. I ain't have one, but them shit's damn sure was gone. She just something she seen in her head and she thought about it and she made it and the shit came out right and they was gone. Just sold out.
I understand that. I understand it. The queer ass, this nigga could be just sitting up looking at all type of new shit. Oh, babe, I found a new recipe. Yeah. I'm like, huh? What are you looking at over there? And it goes there, and it's different type of hot dogs and shit.
Oh man. Whipping it, making them something out of nothing.
I don't know how to do nothing. I'm like, quit lying, motherfucker, nigga. She gonna start talking shit in the chat though. Yeah, she gonna start talking shit. Oh yeah, she gonna start talking shit in the chat. You can guarantee that. Watch. I know her all too well. She laughing. I'll be y'all laughing. Yeah.
about your grandfather.
That should be funny though. Look at it. And your ass eat the hell out of it. Yeah, because I eat. Goddamn. I don't play with the food now. I don't do nothing else. I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna smoke, and I'm gonna eat like a motherfucker.
Ain't about to play over no plate and shit.
I ain't here to play.
I eat right when I'm supposed to. You would think I was eating for more than one person. I definitely could smash me some shit. I'm telling you, that weed gets you. The smoke has you starving, man. You will really tear into some shit.
Boy, you gonna go in on some shit, boy. You gonna eat this shit like it's the best meal in America. But yeah, man. Shout out to the good women though, man. Shout out to the solid women though. When they fuck with you, they fuck with you. They don't. Sorry for you.
Then you asked out, yeah. You asked out. Facts.
Yeah, they don't fuck with your ass and some deep boo-boo. But yeah, man. I like that boy Shakur energy, man. Saw that boy to his face. Don't cheat me now.
You said who interviewed?
I said I like that boy Shakur energy. That boy said, "Don't cheat me now."
Oh yeah. Yeah. My cousin, like I don't know if we ever chopped it up, but I got a cousin that was in boxing.
I remember that
early on. He was, that's who he was telling me about all the time. That was the number one fucking fighter. He was telling me, yo, cuz, I'm telling you, this young kid from Newark, man, I'm telling you. Man, I've seen this dude fight, and I'm just like, well, damn, I see what you mean. And I think it's dope that even though Shakur's still boxing, my cousin not, he got like a little clothing line and shit with, sweaters, sweatsuits and shit like that. I be seeing Shakur supporting him, buying this shit.
That's dope.
Like, that's dope. Yeah, but he said he was bad as hell at first. He said Shakur was like getting in trouble because he'd be willing to fight in or outside the ring. Like, he ain't give a fuck. But, they kind of like, I don't want to say took him under the wing, but, they clicked and, you know what I mean? Said he stopped getting in trouble and he just got better and better. So he's beating the fuck out of people. Gave me some stories about Cool Boy too and how much better he got. Like he was saying how he lost I think it was a tournament or something like that. He must have got a bullshit medal that he didn't want. Said he cried and threw that shit, man. He said the next time he seen Cool Boy, he was smoking everybody. So that boy was beating the absolute shit out of people. So it's like, I like fighters that's mentally tough that could take a loss and use that to motivate them to get better. And then take that shit out on the next person they fight. And it's like Shakur and Cool Boy got them chips on their shoulder, whether you believe it or not. Like, everybody don't realize how good they are, in my opinion, because I hear people say all the time, Shakur still got to prove himself. I think it's fair, but I just think what we looking at right now is safe to say this is going to be one of the best fighters that we ever had, I think, when it's all said and done. And maybe I'm early with it, but I just think he ahead of his time right now. The way he fight, the way he control distance and range is just second to none. Like, I just never really seen too much like it. And it's consistent every single time. That's why I said this fight April 30th, I think he's gonna surprise some people. I think if Valdez can't get a hand on him and that fight wear on, I think he's gonna try to stop him. If he can, whatever he gonna do whatever he can to try to stop him, I believe. Once he realizes dude can't hit him, I think he's gonna have a hell of a hard time trying to hit him too. Go back and watch that fight that he had with that dude Robson Conceição. I was like Shakur's just levels above this dude, and he was able to make Valdez miss a lot, especially early. Made him miss a lot early. He started to land a little bit in the back half of the fight, but I still felt like he got You know what I mean? He got outworked and outlanded. Dude landed like 83 punches to 141.
You ripping on my boy? Dead. Wait till you come back. He gonna be on your helmet. Wait till Ivan to come back. He gonna be on your helmet, Gumbo. And they said Transformer order. You stupid nigga.
Yeah, yo, for real. You stupid. I ain't never seen that when I'm reading it. Like, yo, what? Transformer oil for coffee, man. Good. God.
This nigga Doug, Gumbo, you was an ass, boy. Man, you gotta look over Mr. Gumbo. This nigga here, he only used 10% of his brain.
That's 10% full of the bullshit. Huh?
I'm like, hey, like the nigga, like, damn, he a smart 10%er though. That nigga, the smartest 10% I know. They be cut up.
Yeah, I like people that like to just talk shit and good fun. It's funny, man.
Oh yeah,
good laugh.
I guarantee his crazy ass be laughing and doing so. I know he do.
Oh man. Right. Stay at you.
Back in my home. You see,
it never worked.
See if I can turn me hot back on. We probably jump backstage already. Yeah, man, but I just feel like, you know, with Shakur, man, he just, you know, he been blessed to be gifted. Plus, he a student of the game. That's why people use that. They're a student of the game. You know what I'm saying? Just Shakur is a student of the game. He's early and mature.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's not gonna do nothing but download information from people who are more experienced than him. And you know what I'm saying? Fly. Okay, so boy, what's good, man? D3, what's good? What's good, my brothers? I see y'all in here. There you go. Y'all trying to shoot the shit in this biatch. But yeah, I just think he, you know what I'm saying, his IQ is, you know what I'm saying, ahead of his time, and he just physically gifted. You know what I'm saying? And with his mental being so advanced, it's like he gonna be able to outthink Valdez.
Yeah, man. Download that information and data and whoop on that boy ass.
He actually download shit. And downloading, he's still active. Unlike Bud, he not active. He just countering.
Yeah, I think him training with Bud Crawford like that, I just said that shit just making him better and better.
Oh yeah, he's been doing it for years.
Yeah, real is because I remember the first time he said he sparred Bud Crawford. He said
he got on
he ain't gonna lie. He said Bud whooped his ass.
Yep, I remember that.
But he said, I say shit, he was supposed to. He was gonna let you know that you know, his levels.
Yeah, this one now, before he done got so comfortable though, man. Like,
yeah, I think Crawford on borrowed time with that, in my opinion. He ain't gonna be beating that kid up for too much longer. I don't care what he says. That shit gonna change. It's gonna get to a point where that's gonna change.
Yeah, he even said he's like it's real close now.
Mm-hmm. Getting older, getting a little older. That boy just getting better.
Yeah, that boy getting better.
Mm-hmm.
He getting He getting older. He getting stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It's the way he filled out to me. Like, he really filled out. You know, the right way. It seemed like drew into his body.
He ain't even done.
Nope. I was telling people I hate to jump the gun, but if we just, you know, kind of fast tracking a little bit, I think that dude could be about a 5-weight division champion. I think he started from 126, 26, 30, 35. I see him capping out at 47.
Shit, you might surprise your ass. Shit, you might surprise us though.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, he might. Yeah.
Damn. He might push 54. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. It all depends on what it look like when that time will come when he, go. We'll see what new crop of talent out, who's the new upcoming so-called Shakur and Bud and Earl, you know what I'm saying, that they comparing people to and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get a chance to see all that. So we don't know yet, but we know Shakur, he gonna be around. Lord forbid any type of injury or anything like that, your homie gonna be around.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the good stuff, man.
I like the fact that you understand staying in that gym. I like that young boy, Keyshawn Davis too.
Yeah, I like him.
Him and his brother, like Davis brothers. All right.
Like shoot.
Yeah, me too. Bruce Carrington. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Keep going. I gotta step away real quick.
Mm-hmm. My bad, Quee. I seen a comment. I was like multitasking. That's why I keep hitting the mute, running back and forth. I just got the little man in school. I'm running into this loud ass store. But we could chop it up. I'm in the comments now. I'm with y'all. K Savoy was good, my guy. Yeah, I was multitasking. That's why I was hitting the mute button so much. I didn't want that loud ass noise to be in your ear. My headphones pick up everything. He said, Mr. Gumbo be trolling. What fight y'all looking forward to this weekend, man? Running to the store real Running in the store real quick. Where am I? My bad, y'all. The ladies. Yeah, I like the I think Franchise Cruz gonna become undisputed this weekend too. I think she gonna beat her opponent for sure. The chick 8-0, but gonna be. Hold on, yeah.
Alright.
My bad, y'all. I
don't know if nobody tried to call
me right now. I'm trying to catch the people, right?
Yeah, man, but I'm just looking at
Man, he keeps calling me. I can't. What's his name?
Dan. Y'all hear that? I think they were saying that Earl gonna make that trip or something. Haney. I think that they were saying that boy was gonna make the trip and support Haney out there or whatever. If he do, that shit dope to me. Cause you think he ain't gonna get in the ring and spar Earl? Think about it. If anything, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Cause he not gonna do nothing but help Haney and give him some tricks and trades on how to work on the inside better. You know what I'm saying? Get his head off the line, show him little veteran tricks and parries and shit like that to help him offset. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit that Cam Buffalo's try to do, especially on the inside. Cause the only thing he gotta do is just, you know what I'm saying, just keep working on the inside and, you know what I'm saying, solidifying his inside game. That way he can use his quick feet, his quick hands, his quick lateral movement, you know what I'm saying, to make people look even foolish. You know what I'm saying? From offense to defense. And one thing I need to see Devin Haney do this fight is his transitioning from offense to defense better. That's what people get their punches off on. I've been saying this, but that's what people get their punches off on Haney. Because he dropped his hands, transitioning back from offense to defense when he engaged. That's how Shakur was hitting them when they were sparring. He was just hitting them with straights. You know what I'm saying? After they, you know, come in close and get in tight and clinch, when he clinched, he dropped his hands. And that's where he be getting hit. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I've been peeping for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Every fighter can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But I do see him getting hit. You know what I'm saying? So he got to work on his transition. Offense to defense better. Y'all excuse my background. This damn generator. Let me mute myself real quick.
My bad, y'all, man. I was running back and forth, loud ass grocery store. What was we just talking about? I ain't even hear him. I heard him saying something about transitioning from offense to defense, though. I feel like one of the best at that is Shakur. He always in position to punch. Or not get hit.
I was talking about Haney.
There's my
This
boy,
generator. this damn generator cut on. I be cutting shit, y'all. Y'all got it. There we go. So like that was Shakur was hitting Haney at, because transitioning from offense to defense, Shakur does that like water. And Haney dropped his hands after he engaged and come in close. Every time he did that shit, Shakur was just sticking his ass with a jab. And they sparred. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that I pay attention to. Like little small shit, little detail. You know what I'm saying? That people do that I know that they can play a major part in a real fight. You know what I'm saying? That's what I noticed there. You know what I'm saying? So when Devin Haney engaged, he dropped his hands. Especially when he's stepping back to reset. That right there, how you can get countered. And that's how JoJo Diaz was countering him too. You there, Just?
My bad. People keep calling me, yeah. I should know, no. I know what they call it for, so I appreciate it. It's all good.
Yeah.
They know this shit. This is what I do. I could talk this shit all day. No problems, without being bored.
Yeah. And I was saying, Shakur transition from offense to defense better than Devin. That's how he was getting caught. Because whenever he engaged, he dropped his hands.
I feel like we're watching the same thing then.
And that's how JoJo was catching him. You know what I'm saying? You want to come in and get in that phone booth fight, but soon as you reset, you drop your hand. You know what I'm saying? You need to
you make a good point. Because I noticed, if you watch, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that sparring that they had.
Yeah, that's what he was
happening in the sparring. Exactly. See, so I know exactly what you're talking about. That's what he was doing. And, I hear little mixed stories. I always say, one thing I'm noticing early was Shakur and Devin Haney kind of like not in terms of fighting style, I'm just saying it's like a Spence Bud type of, it's like one or the other. We got to pick one or the other. We don't have to do that. I like both of them dudes. But Shakur just got a grown man style to his fight game, if you get what I'm saying, man. Like he really he fight like a boss, like that, especially that last fight. He fought like a real fighter, like a real mature fighter. Step to that dude, man. That's why I see him doing the Valdez. I think if he get to a place where he feel comfortable and that man can't hit him, I think he's gonna try to step to him and get him out of there. If he can, whether it be accumulation, cuts, because Valdez got that scar tissue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And if somebody constantly stinging you, fast stinging you, they're gonna swell you up. They could cut your shit. You know what I mean? I can see that happening. I can see it happening.
Yeah,
I just don't see no scenario for Valdez. And what I've been saying lately, I'm tired of when I make these predictions, we gotta be honest, man. I'm just all or nothing, bro. Look, I feel like he gonna beat him up. It's levels. And if I've been watching, what I think I've been watching, he gonna beat this dude up. And dude be lucky if he win a couple rounds. And I said this about Herring, and I like Jamel Herring a lot. I always rock with Jamel Herring. I still watch him now until he retired. But I said, I was saying to somebody because they was coming on my post with the comments that it's not gonna be an easy fight. I said, listen to me, man. I don't know. I don't like to call fights easy for fighters because I'm not the one in there. So I don't know if it was easy for him or not. Is he gonna make it look easy? Yes. I said Jamel Herring, respectfully, he'd be lucky if he wins 2 or 3 rounds, and that's being generous. What did you see? He didn't win a round. He didn't win a second of any round, really. So it's like, I see Valdez, and I think what's going to bite them in the ass, look how they train. I know I'm not the only one seeing it. It's like they train for knockouts. Like they're not training to win rounds and, allow your power to just do what it's going to do. Like you training to try to knock somebody out. And I think you going up against the wrong fighter to be training like that. You know what I mean? How they hit the bag, all these hooks and power shots. I'm like, I've never seen them impress me in the gym. Like with a workout or hitting the mitts, doing something, I've never seen it. All they do is punch the bag. And be strong as hell. Like that shit don't win fights, man.
Down Canelo program, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they gotta realize they're never gonna get the same treatment that Canelo get. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect, they be move like fucking Canelo when your ass, you know what I'm saying, not gonna be getting that same treatment. What's up?
Power training, not training for boxing. Facts, Ash, 100%. That's exactly, you said it better than I could. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all dudes all strong. Y'all hitting it back. Like even Canelo has gotten lazy over the years, bro. I've been watching this dude, and to me, he looks like he used to be a little more active in the ring. Now it's like, I don't know if that's wear and tear, age, or if it's just complacency and laziness, because look at how he been winning his fights lately. He don't really try to win the rounds. He fights these fights like, you know what? I know you're going to win these rounds, but when I catch you, I know it's going to hurt. I know it. You know what I mean? I know I'm going to hurt you. Mm-hmm. He did it with Caleb Plant. He was losing the rounds. He did it with him. Who else he did that with? Amir Khan. We could go some years back. Amir Khan won every one of them rounds until he got caught and knocked out cold.
So my point is, he's just winning. He's just fighting to knock you out. Exactly. Yeah. See, that's another one. He's just fighting to knock you out. He's not trying to win these rounds, yo. And I think that's a lazy approach. And I think that's maybe why he's staying away from certain style of fighters. Because that lazy approach is going to give him a lot of problems. You're not going to just be able to cut the ring, walk somebody down, throw a hook high on top of the head, and that's it. Like, I'm just seeing something. He's just a little complacent. He's lazy to me. Canelo getting lazy. Maybe people don't see it, but I'm looking at him like, man, all you doing, you walk, close the distance, you throw power shots. You'll shoot some jabs early on. You'll work the jab a little bit, but he all power shots, man. Mm-hmm. Body shots and head shots, man. He's trying to knock you out.
They train to knock out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. Shit, you can tell they just working on loading up.
Exactly.
Okay, now load up.
What I'm saying.
Swing that. Nah, now load up. That's what I see.
And then Valdez should have learned his lesson, because Stacey, how you was loading up against him early on, he had you missing. He was slipping your shots clean. I'm like, man, you had this dude looking like real one-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you 30-something fights in looking like this, man. And that's that lazy approach in the gym, which brings me back to my point. People were saying we was making too much out of Earl open media workout. I didn't think so. I said he trained like that, and he got in the ring and fought like that. Ooh, guys, look at his open media workout. He trained like that. He got in the ring and fought similar to that. Canelo and Valdez, they in the ring, just like, in the gym, training, just throwing big hooks and power shots. They get in the ring, they do exactly that.
Same thing.
Different thing, you got a moving target now. Now you got Shakur in front of you, a motherfucker that's not standing there for you to unload on. What you gonna do? I just don't think he's intelligent enough to beat him. I just don't see it. His only option is if he catch him. That's it.
And if it was the fifth, we all be high. Facts. So, yeah, if it was a split, we'd be high as the moon right now.
High as a bitch.
So,
cool, man.
So y'all can cancel that shit. Put that shit to bed. You know what I'm saying?
So I think that's a part of the game sometimes that don't get factored in with some people. Just ring intelligence, this intelligence, IQ, man. Who's smarter? Because one thing I feel like Floyd understood, and I think Shakur understand that early. I ain't gonna be the biggest, fastest, the strongest, but I'm gonna be the smartest every time out. And I take those odds over being the bigger or stronger man or the fastest. I take being the smartest. Now I'd be more comfortable being the smartest man in the ring, because you know how much the mental account for in boxing, and I think people just kind of throw that out too. You got some of these dudes that's mentally tough, and you just got some that soon as it's not going their way, they fold. And that's what I don't see that in. Bud is mentally tough, in my opinion. An example of it is him being told, yo, you down on the scorecards, and him having that quick moment, like, how? Like, he's like, you know what I mean? He just had a human moment, like, what? How the hell am I down? Then he snapped out of it when got the stoppage. You see, Earl had some rough rounds early with Kell Brook over there in Sheffield. If you look between rounds, when he was sitting in the corner, how he was focused, he was looking over at Kell Brook, like, with a determination, like, yo, I'm gonna get this dude. Like, to me, I was like, yo, he just fine. You can see the look on his face and tell that he just not easily broken mentally. And I think the same could be said for Tank. He had a moment too. Floyd told him he was down. Then Floyd told him to show me you great. Tank went out there and stopped him. You see what I'm saying? These dudes mentally tough, man. I think that's something that they could have in their back pocket if all else fails. Mental toughness, man. That shit is not to be underrated. Because I think that's the same reason why some of these fighters don't make it out of fights. It's like once shit start going bad, it's just like they aren't able to make an adjustment.
The lack of mental fortitude, man. You know what I'm saying? When your conditioning and you know what I'm saying, your talent is being suppressed and put in a pressure cooker. Are you mentally tough enough to find a way to get up out that shit? See, that will let me know everything I need to know about a fighter. That's why I say, people have been through shit, but who been through shit here recent, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Earl, You know what I'm saying? They ain't to take nothing from Bud in no form of fashion, but let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is mentally tough, bro. You had 2 setbacks. None of them rattled you or rocked you in any type of way. You know what I'm saying? That shit let me know, how you cut as a man.
Yeah. And it's like, that shit, not only did it didn't break him, but he showed like a complete mental awareness to like put things in perspective and realize what's in front of him and learn from this shit. That's what I think. That's why I think he learned from them mistakes, man. You can't tell me he did. And I think he made so many of the right changes at the right time that the benefits was just great. You know what I mean? See him put a performance like that, like he did the other weekend, man. And just the way he went about his business, man. Like you gotta think, man. We really digging into this shit. He beat this man so convincingly. He got people talking about his punches was unnatural. But instead of just saying, like, you know what, a man that's in shape like that, and we already know what his work rate could be like, it would be almost insanity to choose the style of fighting which Ugas chose. And I think some of it was him choosing it. I think the other half was Earl forcing it. Like, you know what? I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna get you. Go to your body. It's like he shut him down after a while. He just, I don't know, maybe the body work. He was stationary. Once I seen that, I just started smiling. I said, this fight over, man. this shit over. Cannot stand there and let somebody that's probably in the best shape of their life, and I damn near had 2 training camps if people are paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the best shape of his life, you gonna let that version of Spence punch on you like that, and then still expect to be there at the end of 12? I don't think so, buddy. That's a recipe for disaster, man. Get your ass smoked. That's exactly what we seen.
Right. Get smoked quick too. Negative max. Salute, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I see it, man.
That shit got the people saying he on something.
He on something. He shouldn't be doing that. He done messed up with this 3rd person eye that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? 2 broken orbital bones and 1 of them was just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all concerned. Now, if Bud had been breaking people orbital bones, y'all be like, no, he just that strong. No, that's natural.
Exactly. Man, you ain't lying. I'm willing to bet anything. If you switch roles and situations, you give Earl the 38-0 with the 29 knockouts, and you give Crawford a performance like that, they'd be making the same case for our fighter winning that. You know what I'm saying? They'd be making the same case we making for Spence. They'd be making it for Crawford. That's one thing I could say. I feel like I know.
Shit, we definitely know. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. You know what'll be coming down the pipeline. Nigga, ain't even no ifs, ands, buts about it. Why? Because that's just how motherfuckers cut these days. You know what I'm saying? The disdain and the hate for Earl is so real, bro. I just shake my head. I'm baffled.
Yeah. I understand how you can hate a man. I think, you know what? The things that people expected to be the worst things that happened to him in his life turned out to be the best things that happened. I think both setbacks was a blessing in disguise, because I think you got to think, listen to what he was saying. He's taking shit for granted. You know what I mean? He got a little lazy in there, and it's like when you had these situations, you was able to put things in perspective and get the best version of yourself. And I just, like I said, I think it's a blessing in disguise. It's kind of good that he went through some shit. You know what I'm saying? To kind of bring him back down to reality. Like, I'm glad he made it out of, both situations, but I think it was enough to, like, make him put shit in perspective, man. I think he rededicated, man. That shit's not to be underrated, man. It's a man possessed right now.
Wake up calls, bro.
And he had back-to-back. You get what I'm saying? Kind of close, where it's like, just if you was thinking about getting content again, here go another one. Nah, man. Nah. Either go 100% or don't go at all. Now, I bet you he had a heart-to-heart with himself, and he like, dang, it's like, this shit really could have been over. The fact that he still could do this shit, I don't think he taking this shit lightly at all. I think he doing everything in his power to,
and
you know what I mean?
At a high level, and then doing it at a high level too, with the way he like to fight, bro. That's a different type of. You got to be on a different type of time, bro.
And I think that's what people are underrating, the determination and the focus like that he put in. That's what people are like, I think, misinterpreting. They looking at that like it being unnatural, the punches. No, what was crazy and not unnatural, because he did it obviously, so it ain't unnatural, it's his determination and focus. His willingness to want to be great in that ring, man. He made his mind up in there and started breaking that boy down, man.
Yeah, and he got in his mind like, you can't be me, I have to be myself. So
and he's saying it. He's like, yo, but motherfucker beat me, that's because they better than me. It ain't gonna be because of nothing I did. I love to hear him say that. I gotta get that sound like, man. I like to hear him say that shit. They gonna beat me because they was better. And I think he ain't just saying this shit. He doing everything in his power that he can do to, you know what I mean, to win these fights. And I think you're gonna see the best version of him going forward, man. Whoever he fights, it's gonna be hell for him.
Like I said, man, like Earl making that trip overseas with him. Who else you think Handy gonna be sparring? Errol. See what I'm saying?
I see why people keep saying they want to train with him. I be seeing a couple fights, seeing Lorenzo Truck Simpson a while back post on his story, like somebody link him with Earl Spence. He trying to get some work. I just know that's because y'all hearing how hard he's going at gym. That's why, and I respect him because they want to be challenged like that. I think that's dope. I want to see. I hope we get to see more Truck too.
Man, yeah, Truck. He kind of been MIA lately. I like Truck.
I know he got. I'm gonna go check his shit out. He gotta have something coming up. I'm fighting in a minute.
I mean, he should. You know what I'm saying? Truck can fight, man. I like the young Tom. I think he's talented.
Got some Calvin Ford. I like Calvin Ford the way he train his fighters. Got some little young killer. Got Malik Warren, young kid Malik Warren. That seems like he got some skill too. Seem kind of nice. Got some nice little fighters in that stable. A nice big butt right here, man.
But you know, there's fighters out here, man. A lot of these young, upcoming, fighters, they just gotta stay on the scene. They gotta stay active. They got, as I say, and one of my little phrase I always say, man, I'm active and I'm attractive. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta stay active and attractive to the fans, bro. Like, they gotta stay in these people's face. They gotta stay on these folks' mind, man. Like, they allow them to get a buzz, and then whether it be them or their promoter, they allow their book to fizzle on down, fizzle out, or let it cool off when they hot. No, nigga, when they hot, bro, let that shit ride that wave.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, ride that momentum.
Shit, they get fight 6 times in 3 months because they knocking folks out. So be it. Shit, let them have a month break without a fight, and then get their ass right back in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
People like, trying to protect them. If they ain't taking that much abuse, then shit, train and get your ass back in the ring. BBG, what's good? You know what I'm saying? So, what's up, Don Stefanski? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't stand just the steroid talk. That man has never proven or shown any signs of being on any type of dope. You know what I'm saying? You got people that know him, been knowing him for a long time, bro. Ask Blu-ray. He been knowing him six years. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
It's funny. I forget what chat we was in. Blu-ray was in there because they was talking about it. He was like, "Nah, he actually all clean, bro."
I think it was BF. He came in, I believe.
You know what? You know how I look at them allegations, Joe? You know how I look at them allegations? The same way I did the first time I heard it. This is a good sign. And why I said that, because I understand that the most the story is going to do is get recycled by a couple people that wish it was true. It's not really going to grow the right kind of legs because there ain't going to be no evidence to support it. But for me, I feel good about it because the last time I heard it, he was punching through shit. That's the first thing I said to my brother. I said, man, I feel good because the last time they said that shit, it was about his nipples. I said, man, that's when he was on that KO street punching through shit. Blu-ray had him looking like a Terminator. I said, I think we about to see the same thing. And then what did we see? The same shit. So I said, I felt good because, again, the story is only going to be recycled by those, and, you know, the ones that want it to be true, other than us shedding light on how much is bullshit. You know what I mean? You're going to have a couple people that want it to be true, and then you're going to have us, you know what I mean, let you know what it really is. You know what I mean? That man just focused and locked in. And you know what I find to be even more funny, though? This is what fucks me up right here. Not just the allegations. It's like, just the second time around, so y'all doing this again. And then on top of that, the man that he about to fight went to the man that is known to have some dirt attached to his name. So it's like, so what are we really talking about right here? It looked like some deflecting going on, man, because I don't care what you say. The only thing about Crawford right this minute that I got to say is I don't understand that move. And not that I'm supposed to, I'm not in his camp. I'm not on his team, I get it. But I don't get it. Like, why would you even want to attach yourself to a man that, you know what I mean? Like, you just, I don't see what benefit that has. Bro.
You just guilty by association, just for no reason.
I swear this dude make moves that'll lead the fans and the people, supporters alike, scratching their fucking head. Like, what you on, dude? Like, where are you? That's cause you from, no disrespect, cause you from Nebraska. Probably boy from Nebraska. That's what it is.
Weird shit, bro. Man, on some different type of time, bro.
Damn, that's why I'm like, why the all dude? As soon as I seen the name, I kept saying the last name out loud, like Conte. I'm like, yo, where's that name familiar from? I know I heard his name attached to some bullshit, if I'm not mistaken. And then motherfuckers was like, yeah, the dude with the baseball player. I'm like, say no more, man. Say no fucking more. That's why his name sounds so familiar. And I just don't know. But who? I think it was you. Did you make the point about the oxygen mask and shit that Crawford was using? Doing this shit at 35. I thought it was you that said that.
Me and somebody else said we both saying the same thing. Now I'm like, you know, my thing is like, you doing this. What happened when you was 33, 34? You know what I'm saying? 30. Snack been around, so why when you know what I'm saying, looking into him then if you think you needed him? It's just different shit that I ask myself, like common sense type of questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, back.
How much logical sense does this make at this day and age and at this point?
Exactly, at this stage in your career.
It's like a check and balances for me. I'm like, if I was this age, well, we are the same age. I'm 34, Crawford 34. If I was 34 right now, would I be trying to attach myself to Victor Conte in any type of way, knowing his background? I think not.
That's what's just confusing to me. That's the part that got me like,
I don't give a fuck.
What's up with you, bro?
What type of what you on? Then you gotta look at the lay of the land. This man was just shitting on Earl, and that's who you find to fight next. But you're gonna go to his gym, like,
and get his.
You make yourself right. You make yourself look like a simpleton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do.
Keep it a book.
You do.
Because it's like you just thirsty for attention, just for people to talk about you. And like, yeah, he over there with Conte. He was talking about Earl. It's just, it's just not a good look. So whatever happens, that shit on Bud, bro. Nigga get jammed up. That's on him.
So
because
I just want people to
yourself.
keep that in mind. Like he made that decision to go there. Anything that come with it, I'm not gonna feel bad for him because you should have did your homework, and I know you did. But you know what? Part of me feel like he know what it is, and he don't care. Like he a fighter. I honestly don't think he care about pissing the fans off. The people, I think he might get a little rise out of pissing people off. Like, cause he's a dumbass dude, and I think it's intentional though. Cause I don't think he's dumb, but I just think he do shit that he know might not, I guess, be accepted. But he don't give a fuck. He's gonna do it. It's like an ego thing with Crawford.
Oh yeah.
Cause I always believed that this fight didn't happen. I always believed that it wasn't cause he was scared. I always say ego too big to allow him. Yeah, he keeps talking about the accomplishments at 140. When he don't realize that shit don't got nothing to do with 47, bro. Like at the end of your career, start talking to people about what you did at 40. Not when you're going up against Earl. He don't give a fuck about what you did with them little dudes. He would have punched on all of them. So it's like that shit is irrelevant. That shit don't hold no weight to him. You a whole new weight class, and you in there with a whole different dog. Mind trying to hear no shit what you did years ago, bro. And you ain't had the hardest road to 140, and that wasn't your fault though. That wasn't your fault. You fought who was there. Who was there and kept it moving. There's no fault to you on that.
But you moved up and left a lot of food on the table.
Yes, sir. And then some of the people, and then once you moved up, some of the people, that's your fault. I mean, you can't control what point they are at in their career, but you can control it, whether or not if you accepted to fight these dudes at this point in their career. You know what time it was. I think it was some complacency there on his behalf, him, his team, and all that. Just being comfortable getting the decent paydays with subpar opposition and kind of getting praised for it to some degree. Till he realized that the core boxing fans that you want to respect that shit don't really give a fuck about your run at 47. You're not impressed by the knockouts. And that's another thing I said, man. You don't hear us accusing him of being on something because he done been on what, 9-10 fight knockout streak. He wasn't doing that shit at 40 like that. He wasn't doing that at 35 like that. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I factor in the timing. The timing in which he fought these dudes, what point in their careers that they at. You fought two dudes that quit pretty much. Look at the energy Kell Brook had for Amir Khan. He didn't have 20% of that energy for Crawford. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I be saying to myself, I don't care if these dudes sign contracts or not. Sometimes they know they be fighting an uphill battle. If you ain't straight up in your head saying, yo, this dude will fuck around and beat me, you might be thinking that. You might be, you know what I'm saying? Kell Brook, ain't no way in hell you thought you was gonna beat Crawford. That's what I'm saying. When you being real with yourself, just based on how it went, like, what will we base it off? You gonna beat him based off what? You ain't been looking like the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You done got both of your eyes cracked. Got hit with a good shot against Crawford and you quit. He was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm good, yeah. He probably started talking about them eye injuries. He probably was like, man, I ain't trying to have my shit broke again. I'm good on this one, man.
Nigga had deja vu. Of him getting his face broke.
I think so too. I swear, I really think that. And I think he was like, nah, this ain't worth it, bro.
But see, that's why we say that shit on my channel. Cause see, we can be realistic and unbiased over here. Yeah. Good win. He still did his thing.
Nah, he did. Hell yeah, he beat his ass.
But at the same time, that doesn't negate the fact that that man took a shot that wasn't even the part of the shot and quit.
Yeah, he was out there.
Sean Porter wasn't physically hurt. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter wasn't physically hurt. He beating on the mat. Anybody that's hurt, they not beating on the mat in frustration because they not
because they're gonna be too busy trying to get their ass off the mat than to be beating on it. He had his faculties is all we saying. That's all we saying.
They're gonna be trying to regain they consciousness and like, shit, let me am I good? Can I go fight? Can I continue? You know what I'm saying? So people kept saying Kenny stole that win from Bud. Shit, he did. To get to leave the asterisk off that shit. Yeah, Kenny stole that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say.
I think they robbed the fans. Come on, man. They knew they did, yo. To some degree, come on. Y'all robbed the people, bro. Like either Sean Porter was supposed to be asleep or the 12th round. That's one thing I didn't see, and I think that's where they, you know, people are masters at, you know, misinterpreting energy. You know, they put the camera right on Earl, get up and leave. They like, from what I understand, I think his team told him to get up out of there. Like, you know, when this shit over, just slide up out of there. I did hear that. His team was, you know, saying like, yo, just get up out of there. But it wasn't because he's scared or he was. You look at the look on his face. I mean, when I looked at his face, I read like, man, get this bullshit out of here. That's basically what his face said. Man, if you don't get this, man, I'm out of here, man. Get this shit out of here, bro. Like, damn, bro, that's what you did. And you know what? I know the fight happened and it's over.
What's good, you know, Batman? What it do?
Batman was good. The end result is the end result. But sometimes I'm mad at the fact that Earl chose to fight Porter at his style. Because people are going to ignore that and they're going to be like, the fight was closer than it was supposed to be. Nah, if I fight you for fucking 12 fucking rounds at what you do best and I still beat you, what is that? That makes my win more impressive because I gave you opportunities to beat me by fighting you at what you do best and beating you at it. That's why I care. That's not me just saying it because it's Earl. Any man that gets in the ring and fights a style that is more beneficial to that other fighter and still come out on top, that's respect, man. That's respect. I beat you at what you did best. I gave you your best chance to win, and I still beat you.
Not only that,
I knew
EJ took Kell Brook and Sean Porter belts, bro. Fuck what you're talking about. When you're a champion, bro, you gonna fight your hardest to defend that bitch so you don't lose. I don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't even gotta be the most skilled fighter, homie. If you have a belt, you're not gonna let that bitch go that easy. Miss me with that stupid ass narrative and bullshit y'all motherfuckers want to try to cook up in y'all stupid ass crock pot. You know what I'm saying? That shit be getting on my nerves, bro.
Nah, you right. That's why I laugh at it. I be like, when I laugh when somebody say something, that's usually something I thought before that. I'm like, I'm glad somebody else saying it. Like, you motherfuckers think crazy.
I've been
man.
saying it.
Think people be trying to make themselves think a certain way instead of just going with the facts. Like I said, I don't want to wear it out, but I keep saying with the little allegations, instead of going with what you can kind of research as facts, you know, what changes this man made, the nutritionist he got, and things like that. Go off of that stuff that you can physically see and be like, or, you know, you can research and be like, well, damn, yeah, he made some changes right here. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, making up some shit. Just think about that, man. Imagine if Wilder would have tested for anything. I don't give a fuck what it was. Could have been anything. Just imagine. Whole career would be down the drain. But then, you know, somebody could do it. He gets slapped on the wrist, gets 6 months. So they age his opponent out a little bit and then fight him. I always thought that's what that was. With old boy, when they gave him the 6 months, I called it right when it happened. I said, he's 6 months. I said, nah, slap on the wrist. I said, yeah, they're gonna wait to give dude about a little bit longer because he getting old. And now look at him. Just look at him now. Now he in the ring getting hurt with body shots from fighters that a few years ago just wouldn't have hurt him. Just keep it real, they wouldn't have hurt him. Now he in there getting, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers competing with him that shouldn't be. What you think he gonna do in the third fight? Get his ass.
Knock his ass out.
You know what I mean? Get your gas tank.
His ass out.
You know what I'm saying?
And watch them praise him for it.
Oh man, I see the play. I see them trying to set it up. I see it and think, why would you agree to fight him now and not just get the third fight over with, like on some trilogy type shit? Why you ain't just do that? I would have respected it more regardless of how it turned out. If you would have fought him like back to back shit. But it's years later and he's clearly 40 years old. And then by the time y'all fight, he's gonna be closer to 41. Yo, I see the play, bro. Y'all trying to get him a knockout from a dude that never been knocked out and only got one loss to him. Nah, man. I'm ahead of y'all.
Draw and loss. They gonna say, paint the picture. Oh, they had a draw. It was a close fight, and then Canelo came back and won, and then he went on.
Knocked him out. And he still the deal.
No. You know what they're gonna say? He went on his road for greatness, and then he came back, and then he knocked him out in the third fight. That's how you supposed to do it. You're supposed to go do it like how Canelo done it, and yada yada yada, and this is how it's done, and
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Case of Ward said Kenny made that bet in Vegas. Think about it. He who controls the tile. That should make a good point. Nah, I'm telling you, I heard one thing that, it's speculation, but it just made me think. Somebody said that pounding on the ground was like the silent agreement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you bang a couple times, next thing you know, the fight over. Like, made me think a little bit, man. I hate to think like that, but I'm just mad how it ended. Not at who won. I'm just mad they ain't let him get knocked out, because he was gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, I had Bud winning the fight anyway.
I would say this: he did that to himself, though. With the being floppy, he was leading with his head, and what did Bud do? Just clip him real quick. Step back and clip him. He knew better than that. Again, to be fair though, I think that's why he was banging on the ground, because how he got himself knocked down again that quick, being reckless. And he was like, "Damn, like what the fuck?" Because it's the beginning and the end. You in there with a sharpshooter, you in there tear your ass up. Oh man, Kano said, "Yeah, I killed that hunger." That's all I do. I ain't gonna be eating till about another hour and a half probably. I just rolled a big ass blunt. I'd be a rich man. Control the tile. Yeah, man. That shit was a little. I mean, the biggest thing, to be honest, regardless of the speculation, I think the worst thing to me was him saying he knew he was gonna stop the fight before it started. Now I know he gonna say like what he meant by that is he could tell by how he was training. He knew he was gonna have to stop the fight. But I don't care how you try to slice that up and explain it. That sound crazy. You say to a group of boxing fans, yo, I knew I was going to stop this fight before it happened. Most of them are naturally going to probably think you knew something that we didn't know. That shit just wasn't a good look, man. And your son went out there and fought his ass off to the best of his ability with the training camp that he put forth in. First thing his father did was throw him under the bus. Right under the bus. He said, yeah, there was no way he was going to make it. I used to be like that at work on fumes, man. Running that damn machine on fumes. I used to be tired in the bitch. Hungry than motherfucker, about to pass out.
Yeah, buddy. I'll be up there. I'm like, boy, I lunch at 11:30. It's early, though. I got food places right down the street, so I'd be cool, but I just like leading up to it.
Welcome down, Ram. Big step and salute, bro.
Ram the slid up in his bitch.
With puffing his black runts. Oh yeah, Slick Rick. I ain't never had that one before. I forgot. What the fuck is the name of this shit? I think some type of gelato.
Yeah, that purple.
The name sometimes just go over my head.
That purple I got.
That shit was pretty
tough, nigga. That shit smoked tough.
Yeah.
Boy. Woo.
I think this shit got some purple up in it too. I'm just mad I couldn't get the camera the way I need to get it. But I'm like, man, that shit pretty, because that was like a selling point. Like, motherfucker, man, look at this shit pretty. But I'm glad that it was pretty and it smoked accordingly. It wasn't just pretty. So I'm like, I'm cool. And it tastes good. So I'm like, yeah, I could burn this. Like if I could smoke it over and over, it's good. If I 1 or 2 and I'm ready to switch it to something different, it wasn't all that to me. Like you get tired of it fast. Like gumbo fresh off a hooker, butt breakfast sandwich, black and mild milkshake. Yo, this dude, teach salute, yo, y'all crazy. Yo, some of y'all be saying some shit I never heard. Yo, y'all silly. He said black and mild milkshake.
Yeah,
I hate them shit. That my cousin made me hate them. He used to smoke them shits and put them out. And you know how you put them out. They white things. So I was like, bro, man, get that shit away from me, man. Just because he used to do that. Like, bro, get that shit out of here, man. God damn. And he was every blunt. He lighting up a mouth. I'm like, man, put that shit out, man.
funniest shit is people that smoke cigarettes. They be fucking. Hey, Slick Rick, is Slick Rick got a channel?
Yeah, he be adult. So, he be an old school and shit.
Oh yeah, cause if so, I subscribe, man. Just we could mix it up for real. Black runs. I'm what's the word?
Hey,
weed connoisseur.
Yeah, that's what we call them. Weed connoisseur, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm stealing your shit, G5.
Oh, you good? Ain't you? Hey, drop your link, Slick. It's all good here.
Yeah, I make sure I subscribe as soon as you drop that joint. Matter of fact, or I'll type you in on the laptop real quick and do it. I just feel like I should do that because that shit takes seconds. Well, motherfucker, tell a motherfucker subscribe. They be like, all right, hold on, wait till I get home. Like what? Motherfucker, never mind. Like, motherfucker, like 3 more people since then. They what?
Yeah,
of course they
teach what's good. Rambo, what's good, fam? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't care about y'all. Y'all got wrenches and shit. Y'all over here. Shit, drop your link. Shit. If people don't catch it on the live show. Yeah, people don't. If they don't catch it on the live show, if you post your link and they watch the replay, my chat is on. They will see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So. I look
That's
at it.
That's why I be doing as soon as I drop it. Well, yeah, drop your link in there so I can find it. Of course, they're gonna bring up the rapper, dude.
Yeah, I don't be doing that other shit. Like, bruh, nigga, it's free promotion. Nigga, anytime I'm on shit.
Yeah. 100%.
I don't care if a person got more subs than me. Shit, we rock with each other. Shit.
Yeah, I never understood that either. I will never care. I swear I will. I won't. That shit it's a much better life, man, when you sharing it with your brothers, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck people be thinking. So many motherfucking people in the world.
Yeah, especially when people actually genuinely fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It's already some people that's out here that do fuck with you for just you being you and don't want shit from you. You know what I'm saying? So. I just look at it.
Drop your link. As long as I sit in there, I'll just
boy, they got me. I'm over here working like a motherfucker, boy. Yeah, excuse these few machines, man. I got to get it in, but I got to put this content out for y'all.
Joints. I know how it be. Running a machine, that bitch used to be live in the motherfucker.
I do my best to put on my noise cancellation and go on mute as much as possible, especially when the shit close or something like that. So on the store shit, you know what I'm saying? I just appreciate everybody just be rocking with me in the morning time. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, I don't take it as a cocky thing. Like, oh yeah, I'm that nigga. I see I'm coming. Nah, I look at it.
That's why the people gonna rock with you.
I just take it as shit. I'm doing something right and shit. We doing it together here. Because y'all ain't in here listening to me and telling somebody, hey, yeah, fuck with fire. That nigga be over there cooking and shit. Ain't nobody gonna know about me like that.
Right. While we on it, I'm gonna get my girl phone if she's still in here. Subscribe to the channel while I'm at it. Because we do multiple something over here.
Yeah, she cool, man. Then kind of say, man, get your girl, man.
You go to G5.
I'm like, you talking about get your girl, nigga? That's your sis, nigga. Shit, you get her. That nigga said a black and mild milkshake, though. Rev, your ass crazy as shit.
Who trying to steal my boy name, man? Yeah, they said imposter. He only got one video.
Who?
Yeah, not somebody with the name, same name, G5. All right, she subscribed, notifications on. You just got another sub.
You know,
Yeah, cooking. I'll let her do her thing.
Road to 500 done.
Like I said, I know one thing for me that had brought the eyes. At least that's how I assume it, because that's the only thing I did that was a drastic change. Them short videos.
Take some pallets back there, but you can take it.
Motherfuckers' attention span be like, you know, sometimes, and it's like you catch so many people like that. Like it got 1 month, that shit got crazy, like 852. From like I had mad shorts, but when I went to monetize, I deleted them and only kept my original shit. And I ain't had no issues. And I did have an initial issue. I had a copyrighted song on my shit. I asked somebody to make me an intro, and I told him not to use no copyrighted music. So guess what the genius do? Use a copyrighted song.
Yeah, then they said I dropped the link, but it came with some cripping. Ram, you a fool. Tell you, this nigga here is hell on wheels, man. This nigga retarded, bro.
Oh, he said drop the link. Yeah, Slick Rick, drop yours too, though, bro. So I could, but he could stop showing me the rapper and shit. I knew they was gonna do that.
or click on his name.
The rapper mod. Oh yeah, I could do it like that. Yeah, you're right. Cause I'm on my phone now. When I be clicking the link from my phone, that's when I know I'm gonna be moving around a little bit. And when I'm stationary, I click it from the laptop. But yeah, I got you, man. I got him. My bad.
Oh man, let me plug up my motherfucking phone. Power bank on deck.
I'm about to say that shit die. I know your shit be dying.
Boy,
killing that shit out the battery, don't it?
No sir, nigga. I keep 2 power banks on me at all times. Before you be laughing at my ass.
Oh, you did say power bank. Oh, all right, yeah, them shit's handy though. Them shit's really coming.
Nigga, I don't go nowhere without that motherfucker.
That shit like a lifeline, extra lifeline.
Just in case, you know what I'm saying? Then I know I'll be at work, I'm gonna be live and shit, and I'll be playing music and shit. If I ain't on the live or on YouTube or nothing like that, shit, I'm most likely.
Yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, he is prepared. I feel him, yo, because ain't nothing more aggravating than your phone dying when you don't need it to die, and that's usually all the time. Like, man, the frustration that take over when that happens, because you can't contact nothing and nobody. Oh, man, I'm hot, mad as hell. Mad as motherfucker.
Yeah, that'd be the worst. Nigga look up and the nigga shit tapped out on him. Nigga be mad as hell. Man, but I do my best to, you know what I'm saying, try to keep him plugged up. And I see I'm hitting about 40%, and that bitch plugged up. Usually I see it hit 50, I go ahead and plug it up. You know what I'm saying? That way I'm cool, just I see it hit about 40%, then I'm like, gotta make a change.
All right, I'm Slick Rick. I found you. I got you.
Like I tell people, shit, I'm on a mission. I'm dedicated to growing and, you know, doing this content shit. You know what I'm saying? Before I had other shit, but I just made up my mind, shit, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Ain't gonna be no faults. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no stopping, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. And if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get paid on it for doing what I'm doing. Whether it be via Cash App, Super Chat, or a monthly YouTube check. You got me fucked up. Just extra income.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gotta worry about nothing but strikes and avoid strikes and different little shit like that. Man, you got me fucked up. Nah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
I don't know about everybody else with that shit. You can be hustling, you can have a YouTube channel and a job.
Yes, sir. Some shit that you could build and get it out from the mud, from the ground up.
And see, what's gonna happen is they're gonna turn this bitch into an LLC. That's what's gonna happen.
You know what's funny, bro? You say that, but I think I gotta print that shit because my girl went and did that. She was on it, like she sent the file and shit to my phone. You know, I forget what kind of file it is, but it was that. But she just sent me a copy, but I think she gotta go print it out because she did the same thing for her. She got something called Pig's Kitchen, you know, that cooking that she been doing. So she went and got an LLC for that. I believe she did it for me as well. I got it saved in my phone if I'm not mistaken. She was on it, yeah.
Might as well write out these texts on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, get paid again. You know what I'm saying? Pay me handsomely, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, pay me handsomely, goddamn it.
Nah, real shit. Y'all fuck with Blue Blood? Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the for me, Blue was one of the people that motivated. He's one of them. It's a nice handful of people for me, but he definitely was one of them. He was one of them. Like dudes don't probably know, but I've been watching some of these channels longer than I've been subscribed to them because it was at one point I never paid that no mind. Subscribe, I never paid it no mind ever. Like I literally certain people I was watching. And I get the notifications because I'm watching them so much. And then I started paying attention, being like aware of subscribers and, you know what I mean, exactly what it is they was doing. I'm like, man, I'm like 3-4 years late with my channel, but better late than never. Punch Drunk, I don't really, not too much, but I rock with Blue. Blue, one of the hardest working dudes on this shit. Consistent. I just respect the grind. Like, I don't really, if you a solid person, if you seem like your content, you ain't pushing agendas and shit like that, I could rock with you. That's why I say, like, soon as somebody say they got a channel, I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna go sub right now. Ain't no sense of like, yeah, I'm gonna check you out later. And you never do it. Nah, I'm gonna click that shit right now, bro.
Put a ball on the side. Oh, for the UPS?
Yeah.
I'll put it back up.
He say he hate Punch. I hear certain stories about certain people, but Blue, one of the guys I rock with. The Blue, I think Dante, Ego, BF. BF for me was the equalizer. It was easy to go rock with him because he he kind of how I would be if I was showing the other side of me, going off a little bit. Call him the equalizer. I go over there on
real life, man. BF is one of the calmest dudes y'all will meet, bro. Nigga,
but he looked like it though. But he looked like it, and then I could see because he had went and go checked on T one time, and you could just see the demeanor. He looked like he was just chilling, cooling. But that man, the way he be serving people on his channel be funny as shit, bro, man. Yeah,
people be thinking he's mad. That nigga not mad.
Yeah, nah, because if you paying attention, he'll start laughing. Seconds later, that dude be laughing till he cry, yo. The motherfucker had me laughing one day because he kept laughing. I'm like, this dude crazy. BF, shout out.
Yeah.
So I'm listening one day, right? I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, this BF. I'm like, who that other voice? I hear BF say Andre. My brother Andre Jefferson. I said, who? Man, I go look, yo. BF got my girl Pops on the panel, bro. I said, oh my God, this idiot. Yo, I tried to tell this dude, don't bring them weak ass Terrence Crawford talking points over there to the graveyard. Get your ass chewed up, bro.
Yeah,
he ain't trying to hear me. I'm like, yo,
appreciate that, damn it, man. Talking about the best morning grind on YouTube. Hey, I'm trying, dog. I'm trying.
Hey, man, I'm telling you. I told you we're rocking with you. Told you got me up. I seen your thing. I'm like, yeah, that means it's time to get up then. Somebody up, one of the brothers is up. That means it's time to get up. That's how I look at that. As soon as I say, I'm like, all right, that's the first thing goes to my head. He on, it's time to get up.
Yeah. I'm actually having fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas thinking it's work. Like, I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
I'm having people that, yo. Yeah, it's not work when you love what you're doing. Like, that's why I try to be quality, you know what I mean? I try to know what I'm talking about. Talk with some sense. Blue brothers all the same name on my mind.
Right.
Yeah, he laugh at that. People tell him about that all the time. He be laughing.
What? About what?
When he be like he announced the fighter name, he say like, you know,
he get a whole bio.
I love it though.
Yeah, he give you the whole
description.
People
do that all the time. Word. That shit be funny as hell, man. I've been watching him for some years, for sure, though. For sure. Certain dudes up here is just easy to like, you know? I don't watch people to see if I'm disagreeing. It seems like that's what some people do. And I feel like I'm not going to be one of them in your chat. I'm not in there to question everything you're saying. Like, either add to the conversation or just pipe down, be quiet, unless you got some facts. But a lot of times people be going off emotion and not they facts. And then you question a motherfucker that's more connected and, you know, doing groundwork than you will ever do. So it's like, I don't even understand y'all dudes. I be having a double tap right when he said he's stupid. Yeah, word, I ain't gonna lie. I heard him read comments about that a couple times. He even explained why he do it. They explain why he do that. Shit, if motherfucker ever listen to my video, you can hear a little bit of blue blood. I just don't go as extensive with like how he do. I ain't gonna jack it, but I kind of get into my videos in a similar fashion sometimes when I'm reading, like, you know, they bio and shit like that. Cause boxing is sports is, I think, facts. You got your facts, and then you got opinions, and you got your opinions that's based off the facts, and some people's opinions is just off of what they think, not off no facts. So a little mixture of everything. Five years. Yeah, but that dude, man, he be working around the clock. I done popped up 4 o'clock in the morning. That man got to upload. I'm like, when the fuck do he sleep? I just want to know. That's what I want to ask. I want to ask Blue when the hell he go to sleep. Fuck you be sleep, boy. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5. I'm like, God damn, dude. Go to sleep. The news come from Gabe, Ash, Trick No, T, Connor, BT, and Houston Hard Hitters. Questions, no matter what it is, how crazy it is. It's gonna answer me. Yeah, I feel you, Quick. Yeah, well, I'm in tune now with the gang, so I subbed the Kano too, and Gabe Ash, yeah, Trick Notes. I think. Let me type him in here then. Type right while I got the laptop in front of me. Soto. Booby cashing in on his life. That man has this a godfather to you too, man. God, that shit clicking like clockwork. Nah, one thing I could say though, through the years, man, it's a consistency that he put forth, and it's like all people be welcome. You don't block dudes for their opinions, shit like that. So I respect it. Yeah, be cooking. I remember one day I was on one of his lives and shit, and some asshole created a Blue Blood Sports TV, like a page, like the name, changed their name to that. Man, that was the first time I seen that man get pissed off. He was hot for a second. I named they stuff. Dub, have dub, baby. Hey yo, y'all want to know something crazy? Cause I'm always trying to learn. I'm always like, I'm at the point in life where I be trying to learn more than I'm trying to judge somebody. Like I would want to understand before I judge somebody. At least that's the way I try to do it. So with that being said, it's like you see the way Blue be on his live. I done came across this young kid that had over 60,000 people in his live stream. Then that's when I first clicked it. I came across a random live, one of his YouTubers, a young kid. He had 60-something thousand people watching him. Before I clicked off of that live, it was like 82,000 people in there watching. 82K. His chat moves so fast you can't even read it. You might as well not even try. Don't even try. The money people send, it goes so fast, he not even able to, like, you know, single people out really and be like, yo, thanks for this. So it's like he almost don't even acknowledge the chat. This young boy, and I believe he about anywhere from 17 to 19, young kid, man. He 80-something thousand people in his chat. And I just watched him for about an hour just to see like what exactly is he doing in here. Man, do you know this boy was playing Angry Birds? Yeah, I bullshit you not. This boy was playing Angry Birds and he had over 80-something thousand people watching him do it. I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, I don't even understand what he know to have this many people watching him play Angry Birds. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't do nothing but salute him. I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. The engagement, that's why I say the engagement is more important to me. Fuck the numbers if they ain't lining up with the engagement. I want the engagement. Fuck the numbers. That shit was ridiculous. This is, man, 80-something thousand people watched this kid play Angry Birds on his computer. And talk to the kids got that talking Tom and the talking, you know, the cats and shit. He had that talking dog up on the screen with people watching him talk to this dog like it was a real person. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. Ever. And every stream he do good. It ain't just every now. It's like every stream he got tens of thousands of people watching. But I think the cheat code is he's a little older, but his content that he's creating it be for kids. So he be having so many different kids up there. But he got to be careful because, like I said, you know, at 17, 18, I was doing me. Like he making content for kids that's way younger than him. And he be doing like a lot of cursing and different shit. So he got to be careful, you know, not to get himself jammed up. Cause he be bugging. He definitely be bugging. OTP salute, bro. He definitely be bugging. But I respect the fact that he able to, you know, command that room like that. I mean, people sitting there just watching him play a fucking phone game on his laptop. It's the craziest shit I ever seen in my life, bro. Craziest shit I ever seen. I'm seeing, and here I am thinking seeing 1,000 people is a lot, and this kid got 80-something thousand one time sitting there watching. Motherfucker sending them $5,000 donations and shit. You can't even read it because it's going so fast. I'm like, what the fuck, yo? Ain't no way. $5,000 donation. And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me, bro. But this dude to sit here and play Talking Ben, I think that's his name, the dog. Talking Ben, G5. Talking Ben, bro. Talking Ben. 82,000. That's why I seen it peek out at the chat. 82,000. I said, this shit is ridiculous, bro. And everything he do is like, I can't understand how that many people will watch him do that. I still can't. I can't understand it. I don't. That shit is mind blowing.
The gaming hit different. When you popping and gaming,
yeah,
shit, you popping. You a mega star. like really a mega star.
But I'm thinking he'll be playing like 2K, you know, maybe
Madden or something.
GTA, because everybody he playing,
those
talking,
games
bro.
get all the people. Those games don't get all the people. It's like
he talking to the dog though, bro. You know, like the talking cat, talking Angela, talking Tommy. He talking to the dog, bro. Like it's a real person asking the questions. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I watched it for about an hour. I did. I just had to see what was going on with him. I'm like, yo, he commanded that many people. Like the shit kept going up before I left out. It was like 82K. I couldn't believe it. I was looking at this screen like, this shit is amazing. And his chat the chat moved like the motherfucking numbers on the clock or something. Like that shit just spinning. I'm just like, look at this shit. Like, for instance, right? Because I came across him a couple times. The first time I seen him, he was at like less than 4 million, right? Less than 4 million subs. Man, this kid got more subs in about 20-30 seconds than I got in 4 months. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. I'm telling you, the numbers, you almost would think it was fake. Like the way it was going. This shit was at like 3 point something. By the time it was done, that shit was over 6 million, yo. 6 million. The next time I looked, it was over 6 million. I ain't never seen no shit like that, ever. And then I'm watching the number, like, you know, I'm trying to understand. I'm always trying to learn something. I'm just looking. I see the number, like, it seemed like people unsubscribed and a whole bunch more. Yeah, I'm just like, this shit is crazy, yo. That shit is crazy. And he's so big and popular. He's so well known. It's ridiculous. He just got to be careful because he's a little older than what I think his target audience is. So his mind works a little. He's a different type of dude for sure, man. Like, but I just respect the fact that he found something that worked and worked very well. That's it. All he gotta do is turn his shit on. He can turn it on and go. That shit is ridiculous.
He getting paid.
And he look out for his people. Yeah, he send people money. You know what I mean? I seen him sending people money, looking out for people. I'm just like, I respect it. I just hope he don't fuck it up because that shit is golden right now. And that's his bread and butter. Like that's what he stay in front of that laptop.
Shit, he getting YouTube check stupid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just as I said, motherfucker sending $5,000 donation to watch him talk to the dog. Shit is mind blowing, bro.
Bro, it's wild.
I say he done found the cheat code. We got that shit a lot, man. Got a lot of cheat codes. God damn.
Yeah, that nigga found the key to the back door key to the Matrix, boy.
And it's like the dudes that's older than them, they be trying to school them because they older, and they do the same thing. They real successful too, but not to that degree. Like he's so successful, my boy. I don't even know if he understands where he at in life, like what point, like what he's been able to do. I'm not sure if he's able to like put that shit in perspective and understand it so he can appreciate it the right way. Because like I said, he be going off. He be going off, and a lot of the people that interact with him are kids. So you up there cursing, you might be cursing, then you might say some adult like shit to a kid. You gotta be careful because you know what I mean, that shit gets you shut down. And I just feel like that's like an empire, bro. Don't fuck that up. Do not mess that up. I'm rooting for him to keep doing this thing. I think it's dope. Young black kid doing this thing, yo. Got that type of, support system. That shit is ridiculous.
That's a different type of mojo right there.
He got the older dudes be trying to, school him a little bit, keep him grounded. Cause it's so successful, you could lose yourself in that type of shit. Like it's easy to be feeling yourself. Like it's easy to lose yourself, and he's so young. And I know he ain't expect that shit to do that. That's crazy. Young boy be doing 20-hour streams and shit. So I did my little homework. I started peeking into him a little bit. I'm like, man, this dude killing this shit. Yeah, man, I hope AB get back right, man. I really do. My question for AB is, who's gonna be his trainer? No more Mike Stafford. No, nothing against him at all. I just think that dude is entirely too nice. I don't think that's a good fit no more. I feel like they ran their course because he's so fucking, like, he's just a respectful dude, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Broner need like a Kevin Cunningham, Barry Hunter, one of them type dudes. and along with GT too, because I like GT. He another one here, a real one too. He reposted a couple of my joints.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it shake out for him though, man.
That's one dude I'm always pulling for, man, and see him pull out one more performance because I just feel like he could do it simply because he ain't too old yet.
No, he not.
Just a matter of focus and discipline and locking in. Yo, is it me or it's like when niggas is on TV or they got money or whatever, it's like, man, these niggas' hair grow different, man. These niggas be having braids, the waves, they got braids again. Beard, no beard, like.
Thanks, man. Yeah, the hate be real, bro.
Run around with.
Hey, the hate be real, bro. Yeah. That's why I speak on selective hate, selective outrage, selective racism, selective whatever. It's all selective. It's all due to who they want to hate, who they don't want to see rise. And if you are hella athletic, you black, you're outspoken, and you don't give a fuck on what you say, and you comfortable with it, you are a person that they want to try to hold back or blackball because they don't want you to speak your shit. They know people like that is gonna be honest and open and talk their shit.
He said, "Nigga, AB brought me a drink and drunk my shit. Just don't do it." Shake the liquor. I hope he do though, man. I know what you say. I hope he do, man. I always, I don't know. AB was just one of them dudes because I felt like he had a lot of success real fast, and you know,
he got it too
early.
I
don't think everybody
got a bunch of money.
Yeah, I don't think everybody that was around him gave a fuck about him. I really don't. I truly think he a product of that. Like, and then he got a big heart, so that's like a double negative. Motherfuckers already ain't with you for you. You looking out. And I'm just going off of, you know, stories and things that you hear, little shit, but he's like a solid dude, man. That's one thing I continuously hear about him. Regardless of his personal issues, he seemed like he look out for his people. But nah, I definitely get you though with the liquor. You know, I'm a AB guy, man. I'm always rooting for this dude, man. I don't know. I guess people might think I'm crazy for that, but I don't prey on downfalls. I like to see him do his thing. Yeah, facts, OTB. Yeah, that's my guy. And I know y'all, you know, we all joke, so we just joking for the most part. But yeah, he gotta get his shit right. That's why I said, for me, it's about who his trainer is, because I believe certain people get certain things out of him. I just believe they could. They demand it. So it's like, I mean, I just felt like Mike Stafford, he's a great coach, but he just too nice.
Shit. I let Derrick James, goddamn. Shit.
Facts, Queen. Facts. That's exactly it. And I think he's a product of that. Exactly that. It being real good. Like, I specifically remember like him having certain people. I didn't know these dudes personally and nothing like that, but I specifically remember him having certain people in his entourage before that Maidana loss. And I remember when he lost, how quiet it was and how motherfuckers was just like looking lost, like they ain't know what to do, how to process it. Like, it's like they ain't even know how to show love now that shit ain't going the way you expected it to go. I just thought that was weak, man. A lot of people wasn't around that dude no more after he took that loss. Yeah, I gotta love AB, yo. I mean, and that's the thing that keep me rocking with him. It's the stories, little shit that you hear, you know, about him, like personality wise, like outside of the cameras and shit. He really be looking out for people. Can't fake that shit. So it's like that dude I'm always root for because he seemed genuine. Like, cameras on or off, he gonna be dancing and playing around.
Bro, he keep the same energy, bro. You can't say he fake or you still can't say he high.
I got to see him fight Paulie in the Barclays, man. Like, that was my first time seeing him live anyway.
Yeah.
Seeing that. I remember that being a good ass, like, exciting.
You can't say bro hot and cold with his energy. That nigga the same. He'll shit on a reporter. He'll shit on anybody that's trying to shit on him.
Cause I remember, I remember him like they were saying he wasn't even all the way on yet. Like in there. Like they still trying to build him, and he trying to put his people on. He's telling motherfuckers about Robert Easter, and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm just like, yo, you need more dudes in boxing like that, bro. Like I mean, I don't know the story everybody else heard, but I heard the story of, you know, him possibly bringing Tank to him, or you know, kind of linking them up, or in a way, in some way, shape, or form.
Shit.
So it's like
that's how it happened. Daniel probably.
See what I'm saying? And not taking the credit for it. Like that's not a dude that I'm rooting against ever, bro. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck who he fight. I'm not rooting against him, man. Real dudes gotta be respected, man, and rock supported. Gotta support the real. Let that man know he doing something right, man. Looking out for your people. That's how you.
That's how I look at it too, bro. It's, I mean, everybody not solid, bro. And when you get a real nigga that box, you know what I'm saying? You gotta appreciate this shit.
Facts. Embrace it, appreciate it, encourage it, and all that. Like that shit. Ain't nothing like good energy, man. He gave Tank the Floyd keyword. Yeah, man, he could have kept him for about billions if he probably wanted to. Yeah, he probably could have did that. So I respect it. And you know, it's crazy. A lot of people say he wanted to be like. I just think they had a lot of similarities, and I think he embraced trying to have a bigger brother. But I mean, not that I don't know neither of them dudes personally, but Floyd just seemed like if you don't say yes to everything he thinks the way it should be, it's a matter of time before you have a fallout. It just seems that way. Like, and that's why I wasn't surprised when you see what kind of dudes they are. Just what they appear like from the outside looking in. It's like, I don't know, man. You got one that connect with the people, and one that kind of outside of him being in the ring, he kind of loses the people. It's like he confuses a little bit. That's how it is with Floyd. So it's like when, and that, you know, Broner gonna be no yes man, and I really think that's gonna say yeah to something he felt like it should go away. God bound to have a fallout. He bound to. I've seen that for myself without nobody explaining to me what his situation with his fighters when he said, how you gonna send another fighter to release a fighter that you signed? You know what I'm saying? That shit was weird. I was like, what the hell? I remember when he got rid of the dude Luis Arias back in the day. He sent Jalen Love to kind of fire him type shit. Like, what? I was like, and this dude really went and did it? I was like, bro, you handle your own business. I ain't doing your dirty work. You might have me fall out with this man because some shit you should have told me. Hell no. I was like, wait, that shit happened over some bullshit. I remember that 24/7 back then when the young boy was begging to get in the ring. And he got, not begging, but he was like adamant about getting in the ring, and Floyd let him, and he got chipped up a little bit. One of the, I think it was one of the Rock Moms or something. The young boy, Sharif, I think that was his name, if I'm not mistaken. But he had fought an older fighter. The fighter was older than him. He ended up chipping the young boy, and then the brother got in there. The brother got in there and fought the dude, and kind of got his get back for the younger brother. The Rockman brother. But yeah, when that shit happened, I think they sued him for that shit. Like for the young boy getting a pause put on him. I think they sued Floyd. That was why, and I think that started like a little rift, and then he ended up releasing Luis Arias because he was cool with the Rockman. Some weird shit. It was weird though. Shit was crazy. Only competition, yeah. You know, just like my cousin was saying to me, like I was saying to him, I don't know, it had to be a individual, like a single person to report my video, because I don't post nothing but boxing shit. I don't take nobody's shit. It was my clip. Somebody reported that shit, got me blocked for 3 days on IG, and my cousin was saying, yo, just people be killing the competition. I don't even consider myself as competition, but you never know to some people. Cause word up, I posted that shit in like 20 something minutes. That shit had over 1,000 views, and then it next thing you know, I clicked my shit. I had 2 notifications. I was blocked for 3 days. like, what the fuck? I ain't like you would have thought I like offended somebody. It was a clip, a small clip that I recorded with my phone. I'm like, God damn, people weird, man. And it's probably somebody following me or, you know, looking to see the shit that you post. That shit be weird, man. I got the same clip on my channel with no problems, with even more views. Matter of fact, got over 1,000 more. Bastards, whoever did that to me. I think today I ain't blocked. I'm back. I got access now. Corey Stevenson, what did he tell her? So I'm from Jersey. I'm in Jersey, so his ass North ain't too far. You can break my records and anybody can pass Money May. I agree with that too. I just feel like long as Tank focused, man, he always gonna be a problem. Remember them two talking about they not fighting each other? Oh, Florida AB, right? He would have whooped AB ass. Hey, the fuck AB up. I rock with both of them. One of my favorite fighters inside the ring, hands down, is definitely Floyd, man. But not so much outside the ring. I be trying to understand him. And I feel like I ain't never gonna understand him because I don't know him. So yeah, because he could take you for one. Like out the moves and shit he made, like the time we was boycotting. What was it? Gucci. This dude, like, I don't follow trends and proceeds to go in there and go on a shopping spree. I'm like, yeah, he one of them. Like, he know how to make the people mad. He need to realize that he not still boxing no more. Everybody don't just want to hate you for no reason. Like, hey, get what I'm saying? Like, you kind of away from that. Like, you ain't competing no more. So you don't gotta be an asshole all the time no more. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he struggled with. Caught between being an asshole and not being an asshole. Yo, I love the quote, but I don't know who authorized her to get in the ring with Earl Spence, bro. I don't know her. I love her, but I don't know who told her to do that shit. That ain't good for your health, goddamn. Clarissa don't get in the ring with Spence, man. I think she really was mad that Spence put it on her a little bit in that sparring. She really felt some type of way that she didn't get it off on him. AP is a hell of a promoter. Definitely quick. I think that he'll always have a place as long as he do that. Because he already seemed like he liked to treat his people a certain way. You know what I mean? Treat his people good. So that's right up his alley. And he got the mouthpiece. It's still a money fight. He about to fight Don Moore than AB. Wow, yo, that's crazy. Yo, you know what, OTB? I ain't think about that, bro. But you got a point right there, man. Because it's like you hear the Don Moore fight coming up, and then it's like see AB back training, and you think about that time when they was going at it, and AB was he really wanted to fight Floyd for a minute. I ain't gonna hold you. Whether he would have won or not, that's another conversation. But he damn sure looked like he wanted to fight Floyd for a minute. When he did that water and cornflake shit, that shit had me crying. He wanted to smoke with Floyd after that. When he beat up his fighter, Ashley Theo Payne. That's when I knew. That's when I kind of felt like Floyd was like, you know, saying fuck AB. When you start saying shit like Ashley Theo Payne could beat him, I was like, yeah, that's disrespectful. It's like he could have put more of an arm around Broner. He didn't do it. Like maybe I could be wrong. I don't know personally, but from the outside looking in, it's like once they're gonna talk so much shit to each other. Yeah, hell yeah. For doing it with Tank now. Yeah, that's fun. And see that's why if I'm being honest and I'm looking, you know, I got like a opinion on that situation, I be thinking it'd be Floyd. Like he want yes man. You gotta understand like he his own man. Everybody I don't know. I guess you could say Tank worked for him if he his fighter, but you get what I'm saying. It ain't like them typical them yes men that's ass kissing that can't do nothing without you. Like I think Tank he established himself to the point where he'd be good without him, with or without Tank. I mean with or without Floyd, but I did hear some rumblings that that he is resign. He gonna resign back with him. My thing is this: if y'all could, you know, come to agreement or come to some terms that make sense for both, then continue rocking out and just do what y'all been doing and continue to, you know, well, start making the best fights in boxing. But if not, then Tank could just do his own thing. Just do his own thing, stay by himself. One thing I don't want to see for sure, I don't want to see him leave Floyd to go to somebody else. Like that 100% make me mad. Like personally, that'd make me mad. I had to smoke to that one. That'd really make me mad like that. Like, yo, don't do that. And I'll tell you, when you are not a yes man, and some of it is not, I ain't gonna give all the fault to Floyd. You gotta think how long he been having shit his way, as far as in terms of his career, calling the shot. Think about the last time it's been where he ain't been able to call a shot from what we can see. So with that being said, he's just not used to. Yeah, he's just not used to resistance. I think, and I think anytime. If he proposed something and you go against it, or if you got a mind of your own and you might think for yourself, that's going to be problematic for him. And that's what it seemed like. Every time somebody got to think for themselves or they don't do what it seemed like you think they should be doing, it's always a fallout. Just look at the history. Always like that. Like they said they wanted Tank to go to Vegas. Right? And he ain't want to go. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Last time he ain't been in charge.
That was the last time. So just think about how many years straight he had it his way, and he just used to people, you know what I mean, not putting up no resistance. You know what I mean? Like people on his team, I don't see none of them standing up to him. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If he say something, they gonna do it, man. That's just what it is. Like they gonna do it, no questions asked, no nothing.
Shit, so he the money. Like, he pay him.
Keep
so
the money.
Of course they gonna do something.
Yeah. So it's like you got Tank. He's somebody. He a fighter too. You know what I'm saying? People like him for him. That's why I don't like when people say, "Well, the reason Tank is where he at is because he signed to Floyd." If that ain't the farthest thing from the truth, man. And I always use, and no disrespect to him and his career, I always use him as an example. Jay Leon Love. Who was he signed to? Floyd Mayweather. What happened when he started losing? He became irrelevant. So I said, I don't give a fuck who you signed to. If you are not producing, when you get in that square circle, if you are not producing, the people don't care who you signed to. You think people gonna fill the seats up to watch Tank just because Floyd gonna be there? Hell no. That boy knocking people out. I believe it's half and half, or it's like a split type of deal. It ain't no, oh, they coming because it's Floyd. No, man, that boy knocking people out. They know what they gonna get when they come to see him.
I think it's like 60-40 to me. You know, 40% Floyd,
you saying
60% Tank.
I swear to God, I agree. I promise you.
Man, because he's the active fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, yeah, you gonna see Floyd there, but nigga, you not the reason why they coming to the fight. They come to see this young stud come and put these paws on somebody. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Think Floyd wasn't in the building when I watched AB fight Paulie? He was in the building. But do you think that was the reason I went there? No, I went there because I wanted to see AB. You know what I'm saying? I knew people was gonna be there. I seen quite a few fighters that I ain't seen before. Seen all of them was in the building in the Barclays that night. You know, I went to see AB and he delivered. So that what I'm saying is, you know, people, you know, they come up with all these weird, you know, he got the hip hop community. He got the hip hop community because he knocking people the fuck out. And if there's one thing every boxing fan can relate to, is a fucking knockout, bro. You can relate to a knockout. That's why I said it don't matter who promoting you. If you not performing, motherfuckers gonna get tired of you. They'll get tired of you even faster. They be like, man, what the fuck Floyd got this dude? You know what I'm saying? Little young boy over here, he undisciplined, want to get his shit together. They stop watching you, bro. I think Tank focusing and locking in these last few training camps has done wonders for his career. I think he also know what's in front of him right now because he moving accordingly. That's why I feel like he know what's in front of him. You got your own history to make, bro, if you just keep doing what you're doing. And I keep saying that. I keep saying, what I ever run into have a conversation, I'll tell that man straight up, your worst gave you in a 50-50 fight, man. If nobody else tell you that, just always remember that for your fucking self, man. But your skill set and the power and the shit that you possess, at the absolute worst, you in the 50-50. Do you know how good those odds are? Man, I'd be somewhere going to play the lottery right now if I knew my odds was 50-50, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, as long as he know that, man, he'll be all right. I got hungry too.
Facts, boy. Cooking.
So it's like, man, I'm just gonna keep trying to learn as much as I could about this boxing game, man, because some shit be smoke and mirrors and some shit is really what it is.
Yeah, buddy.
You able to decipher the two? When you able to decipher, separate the two, you all right.
Yeah, that's when you start to master the shit. When you can identify and you know what I'm saying, and see shit before it comes. See, that's when you get good. You start to see the shit before it comes.
I agree. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I all that aggression that everybody come with and just like fire meets fire. I ain't on that no more. Like I think I did a lot of that early, so I'm kind of burnt out. I like to see motherfuckers that started fucking with each other end off together. Especially if it's some petty shit, like something petty. Like I don't know how other people interpret it. The minute I start hearing they having problems, I immediately get annoyed. And I'll be like, "Come on, Floyd, you on some fucking bullshit?" And why I'm gonna blame him? Cause you the older one, man, bro. You can easily put your arm around that man and y'all can have to sit down and any of that. The respect that people be having for this dude, I don't even know if he understands it or is he just abusing it at this point. Like people really go watch any of the interviews with Floyd talking and Tank sitting around him and just look at the attention that how he paying attention to him and shit like that. It's no way y'all should have a situation where y'all can't figure it out. I don't care what you say. I'm not trying to hear it, bro. Y'all two black rich motherfuckers, figure it out. I ain't trying to hear that. If it's better for his career for that man to be in Vegas, don't just say it and think he's supposed to take your word for it. If that's the case, I'm just saying hypothetically, sit that man down and explain to him what's in front of him and you know what I mean, what could potentially go his way if he, you know what I mean, he stay locked in. Do that. Don't just say it and just, you get what I'm saying? Leave it. Nah, man, you gotta sit him down, let him know, look, man, like, you know what I mean? Seem like these motherfuckers be having too much ego and pride, man. Put that shit to the side. That shit don't matter, bro. That shit to the side. Sit that man down. Tell him, let him know you give a fuck about him, and you trying to make sure that he get the absolute most out of his career. That's it. That's all. If you can make him believe that, then you got you a hell of a fighter until he retire. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I would love to be a fly on the wall to hear them fucking conversations, bro. I don't think it'd be enough of that. Too much ego in boxing. Everybody gotta be the man. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck, man. That shit gonna come as long as you handling your business. I feel like.
All right, Ram. Peace out, Rambo. It'll be good, my guy. Yeah, man.
Be safe, yo. Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to, you know, the game is to be told, not to be sold. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Why wouldn't you give up the game? You can't die with this game, bro. You can't die with this shit. Why wouldn't you want to hand it out to one of your pupils that's signed to you? You be making money out of this entity.
Yeah, and that's what's frustrating me. Because now, look, it's funny that we talking about this, right? Now, what did Floyd say? Tell Shakur Stevenson, you could break my records if anybody, you could surpass Money May. Now, right there, that's one of my favorite fighters, and I'm from Jersey, as I said a couple times up here. So I don't have no issue with you saying that. But why are you not saying that to your fighter? Why are you making public statements? Like, I just don't understand him. It's like he do shit to just annoy people. Like, yo, you gotta know you're annoying. He annoying, bro. The Floyd would be like an annoying big brother with too much money. Swear to God, yo, annoying as a cousin or something. You just get on people's nerves, man. Got all that money, always talking stupid. Like, ain't nothing wrong with what you said, but say that to your fighters. I want to hear you make those statements to Tank. Tank is a special dude. So is Shakur. But then if you hear Shakur speak, who do he think gonna be his super fight or mega fight? He tell you it's Tank. It's like, yo, this dude weird, man. Them two of my favorites, man. And when they fight, I'm gonna just like be a fly on the wall. Be a fly on the wall right there watching that shit.
So noise in this house. Boy. Nigga lazy as fuck. Yeah, man. I'd let it be a fly on the wall too.
Yeah,
You ever service ring?
You know what I'm saying?
Service ring? Hold on.
Honestly, Floyd is an asshole because he can be just like Jordan. Yeah, man, you make a hell of a point, man. Yeah, those two dudes are two the same. Rich assholes, Floyd and Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Two rich, dumb, bald head assholes. Floyd is going to change that. Yeah, that's it, right?
People,
right?
Yeah, people just mad because Floyd figured out how to finesse the game, be on top, and still win, and he black. That's why they mad. Mm-hmm. So when they were shitting on him, he became an asshole because they were shitting on him. So don't get mad when
always
he
said, yeah. Mm-hmm. I always said they created that monster, the media. They hated on that man for so long. He said, you know what? If y'all ain't gonna give me my credit, I'm taking it. I'm gonna beat the shit out your fighter, and I'm gonna talk shit the entire time I do it. I'm gonna talk shit before I fight him, while I'm fighting him, after I'm fighting him. Just talking shit. I really believe he just made up his mind. He said, you know what? All right, bet. Y'all want to give me my just due? I'm going to take it, motherfucker.
Lame Larry Merchant. Larry Merchant started a monster. You kept fucking with him. After that ring he went off, it was up there.
Mm-hmm. Even Larry Merchant had to double back and say the shit he said was crazy. He was like, nah, if I was younger, he'd still whoop my ass. Trying to say he would have beat Floyd up. Yeah, man. Respect to T-Rex Shields, man. She crazy. I don't know who the fuck told her. Who authorized that sparring session? Man, I wouldn't fuck being a fly on the wall. I don't even want to be there. Fuck y'all in the ring together. I don't want to see that.
She authorized it. She wanted to she was beating up other females.
Crazy, yo.
Yeah, she authorized that shit. She said she wanted to get in there and see what it felt like, because he'd be hurting people.
Yo, she fucking crazy, bro. That's another one. Shakur, it was Shakur and Clarissa. My cousin put me on both of them. So I've been rocking with them since. You know what I'm saying? He done sent me some pictures where him, her, and Shakur, he already don't got no facial hair now. He was a little ass boy in that picture with a trophy. Young as hell. That big ass smile. That boy was nice as a fucking kid. Fresh out. He was nice.
Yeah, that young nigga there, he got his mustache in the full in now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You see him? Got a little chin hair growing in. Check out Shakur out, man. And nigga growing up on us.
I gotta start putting some comedy, some funny shit in these videos. I gotta start showing some personality. I be seeing some shit that just be funny, man. Yo, is it me or Oscar Valdez, yo? You would have never thought he got a big fight coming up. This nigga looks depressed, man.
Shit, every time
he
you see
on ball time and he know it. I swear to God, he looks so sad in his thumbnail, yo. This nigga like, man, yeah, I'm fighting Shakur. You know that young boy about to fuck you up. You know it.
I bought. He said I ducked him. I wanted this fight for a long time. You know, yada yada this, yada yada that.
Mm-hmm. Yo, yeah, man. This dude don't want that fight. Ain't nothing he said since this shit been announced tell me you want that smoke. You look depressed. You like, man, damn, man. I done talked myself into this shit. I gotta fight this little young boy. Fuck. I know he ain't happy about that because he just don't look confident, bro. He really don't.
Yeah. He already know what's up. He know what he up against. Shit, you up against.
He got them kids now.
You up against the young boy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now you finna get everything you gonna get off that shit.
Cause Valdez know he gonna get his ass beat. Facts. Yeah, that boy's sad. It's like he preparing for a funeral or something.
Shit, he is. Of his career.
Hey, y'all should go look at every interview I could since they announced his fight. That dude do not look happy, yo. Like, damn. Just think about you in there with Canelo.
You know what's funny about that Canelo shit? Yeah, he ain't won it. Y'all talk making all this Canelo teaching him this. I don't give a fuck what he teaching him. The last time I checked, when he was in there with a fighter with that type of skill set, he got beat every single round. I don't give a fuck what he teach him.
He got washed horribly.
That's why I had made that video when Shakur said said people probably gonna hate me for it, but he said me and Canelo's the same size. I'll beat him. I agree 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. He got the skill set that causes a person like Canelo problems. He do. Floyd showed you how to beat him. Just ain't nobody that good defensively to be able to repeat that effort. That shit was special right there, man. When people get too crazy, they get too crazy about Canelo. I always go back to watch that fight just to level shit back out. Like I gotta go watch that Floyd and Canelo. I believe it's still on YouTube. Should be. He was one of the only fighters out of his 50 fights, they had all them shits on YouTube at one point. I don't know if it's still like that because I know they changed shit so much, but for anybody to go do their homework on him, they had every single one of those fights from 1 through 50. Every last one of them was up there in its entirety. That's how I started doing my homework and was hearing when they was like those first couple handfuls of fights, they was calling him a power puncher. Mayweather. Call him a power puncher. I'll never forget that. Because he was knocking motherfuckers out. Start breaking them.
Hey, are we letting them use the bathroom, bro? Okay.
"5 a.m. message to Terrence Crawford, no days off, coming for that fucking strap." The worst. Yeah, that's what he's saying. 5 a.m. session. He told Crawford coming for that fucking strap. The worst thing you could do is have a person like that, determined and focused. That's just different. It's like he understands what's in front. Man. Good luck beating him, and respect to anybody that do. I'm gonna just say that. Hey, good luck and respect if you have to pull it off.
Like he said, it'll be, if you beat me, it'll be because you better. That's all.
He killing with that transformer. Yeah, stupid. Yo, that's how you know y'all got to be family something, because that shit it's funny. It's just funny. Ain't no bad energy. They silly as hell, man. Stupid, yo. Case of boy had me laughing so motherfucking hard one day on here. I had to mute the mic, bro. I ain't even exaggerating when I said I almost peed on myself, for real, my nigga. Like a fucking kid. He was just making jokes about Bud and that eye. He was like, "I'm telling you, you know how he just come out of nowhere, just shoot off. I'm telling you, coming for that eye, boy." K crazy, yo. That dude had me in here crying, yo. Oh man, that man is responsible for one of the hardest.
I got the scanning this shit. If I pull this shit, we ain't got those.
Oh yeah.
God,
like garage.
Wonder if they want the list. We could clear them hoes out if they want to do it. They have to wait on some rights or get another size, but we could clear them out for them.
What's that? Hold on. What's that? 78. 8250. Give me a minute, guys.
All right. Yeah, motherfuckers be ordering some weird ass orders in this whole dog. You're like, why the fuck would you order this, and this, and not this? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was numbers, going starting from 1 to 5, they went 1, 2, 5. Like what? No. It's funny though, man. I laugh.
Yeah, man. Lately, that's why I've been chasing them laughs, boy. I'm telling you.
Telling you, I'll be in here, man. I smoke the right. I'll come across the right content or comment or something. And I'll be in here fucking. I laugh so hard when my kids see me laugh that hard. They just get a kick out of it. That shit is crazy.
Who you picking up for?
Laugh that hard.
He's coming. Yeah. Motherfuckers in here, man. I ain't gonna hold this joint up too much longer, man. I appreciate y'all coming on in here. We gonna go ahead and wrap this shit on up, man. I ain't realized.
I just had to come chop it up with you. I realized it. I knew it was gonna happen though, because it's the vibe. It always do that.
Man, I can't even help it, man. This shit just flow, bro. And I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I just be sitting over here like. Just smile with appreciation, you know what I'm saying? Folks that be fucking with me and shit. So,
you know what I'm saying? To me, bro.
Like, they understand, like, you know what I'm saying? It shit go a long way, man. Long way. E or T's, what it do, man?
Shit worth
it. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, just do.
See, I've been up here chopping. I ain't even smoked my first blunt of the day. I've been up here chopping it up sober.
Yeah, man.
It's all good though.
Y'all give me a last word.
Ain't going nowhere.
Let it be there. Well,
you know,
and it's your birthday. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you letting me come through. I probably jump on live before the day out too, man. I probably try to set a reminder ahead of time, man. Just to, I mean, cause that's what I'm on. I ain't doing too much. Like I said, let's not go out to eat or something. I don't party, I don't club, I don't do none of that shit. That shit boring for me, yo.
Me neither, goddamn.
What we just did in these hours, I could do that shit all day if I need to, and be fine doing that, bro. So,
boy.
But yeah, man, appreciate you having me on. You already know. Like kicking it with y'all. If anybody ain't subscribed, man, do your boy a favor, subscribe to Just Do. And I'm gonna just keep this content rolling, man.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all sell to my boy. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know as I say, man, come in with the empty plate. I'm gonna fill that bitch up. I got my nigga up here with me. Come in with that empty plate. We gonna fill that bitch up. Y'all know where y'all at. E5_ Gabe. And shit, just appreciate the love and support, man. And we are out of this joint, man. Y'all be good. And if my boy go live, man, I might change the title. You know what I'm saying? You know, birthday.
Already know. Appreciate you.
That people know.
Yeah, I much appreciate it to everybody too.
No doubt, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. Catch these other content creators. Let them go live. All right, my guy.
Definitely.
For sure.